If I don't unmute now, I'm gonna lose chat messages. Hi, everyone. If I don't start now, we're gonna lose things. There's so many of you here. Hey, everyone. To VOD watchers, just imagine the sickest. Never mind, imagine the Hamtaro music that you can actually hear. Day 6 resub, let's go! Sky, thank you so much for the 17 months at tier 2. You're a real one. I love you so much. I had to unmute early. There's like another 30 seconds of ad left, but like I'm losing chat messages because we're all chatting and bopping and stuff, so I don't want to lose too much. So I feel like I gotta get started. VOD watchers, imagine the most hype Wii music, like the Wii channel music ever, but like in jazz form. That's why we're all bopping. But you can't see the chat replay if you're on YouTube, so pretend that you see the whole chat bopping as well. And it's not just me dancing to no music with no friends. Use your imagination, VOD watchers. I promise it's there. Utter, congratulations on first. Sky, congrats on the first Korok. Almost first went to Dubs and Sky. And the suspense is killing me. And Yama! I was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's just Dubs and Sky. It's just Dubs and Sky. Sky got denied service. Kess got money sign Boba response. This is an outrage right now. This is crazy. Sorry, mods. That stinks. Star, thank you for the work and lurk. I appreciate your lurk so much. I also love your new username. I know it's been like that for a little while now, but you're crushing it. It's adorable. Andrew, welcome and it's good to see you. Thank you for the daily pets. I haven't paid my dailies yet. Hold on. Guys, I'm sorry about the jazz. I really am. There's nothing I can do at this point. It's just the way it's gonna be for a while. It's taken over. Kathy, welcome in. Enjoy your visit to Papa's Pastaria. Jana, hello, welcome in. Dubs is 86% goofy. Marshmallow is here. Marshmallow, thank you for the taxes. It's good to see. Thank you for the pets. It's good to see you. Nobody heard that. The muscle memory is taking over. Oh, enjoy your green apple tea, Kathy. Marshmallow, thank you for your treat. Brenda, cutie, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the lurks. I adore you. Cass, hello. Good luck with your class. I hope it goes well. I'll be in your stream later tonight as well. Brenda, thank you for your dailies. Good luck with your work. Quack Ducky, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? Thank you for your dailies. Marshmallow's feeling 55% goofy. Kess is headed to Papa's Bakeria. It is day 6 of bingo today. Whoop whoop. We are still villager hunting. We are going strong. And Kess is only 9% goofy. It's so tragic. Ollie's really being a hater today. But what can you do? Choo choo! My train went by. Luckily, I don't think my microphone will pick up the train sound, but for me, it is unbelievably loud. So we'll see how it goes. It's nice out. It's like 7 degrees Celsius. Like, it's warm. I can get some fresh air circulating in the room because I stream with my door closed, so I don't annoy my dad too much. He's not even home right now, but he'll get home at some point, and rather than having him close the door when he gets home, I'm just starting stream with my door closed. So I have my window open for some fresh air because it's nice out now, but the train will be choo-chooing periodically, so we'll see how that goes. I'll close the window if it like becomes too annoying for you guys, but it's not like so often. It's like every half an hour you get a little choo-choo. Faye, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi, cutie. Faye, you're gonna love the fit that we're gonna wear in Animal Crossing today. I went to a treasure island today for clothing just so we could do like a Haikyuu inspired outfit for the day. After my conversation with you, I was like, I'm slacking on it. I know what we're wearing today. Gabs, welcome in. Thank you for manifesting luck. Yes, we are on day 6 of villager hunting. We crossed 300 tickets yesterday, so we are on 301 as of today. And we'll see how it goes. We are still looking for just 2 specific villagers. Gianna, what are you doing awake, my love? Hello, cutie. I hope you can get some rest soon. I hope you're doing okay. I'm still getting caught up on chat, so bear with me, everybody. Gabs is... Did Gabs do a check? I thought I saw Gabs do a check. Maybe I saw Ducky do a check. Ducky is 33% goofy today. Faye, thank you for your dailies. Gabs, thank you for the work and lurk. Resin, welcome in. Thank you for the dailies and the lurk as well. Otter is only 6% goofy. There's Gabs's check. Gabs is 2% goofy today. I was like, I don't know why, but I really specifically remember Gabs doing this today. Oh, Reggie, thank you so much for the applause. Hi, everyone. I know I'm still behind on chat. Let me scroll down and make sure that like y'all can hear me. Things are seemingly going okay. Nobody's yelling at me that I'm muted or something. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like we're okay. Okay. It seems like you can perceive me. So I'm going to keep getting caught up on chat. We're going to try to zoom through it as quickly as possible. Hero Link, welcome in. Thank you for the daily treat. How's it hanging? Simply, welcome in. Thank you for the daily treat. Ooh, nice Cinderace catch, Gabs. Good work, good work. Josh, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the dailies. Lavi is feeling 19% goofy today. Josh is 89%. A vanilla hot chocolate. Oh, Josh, I'm jealous. That sounds so good. And you caught a slow bro. I feel like we had another slow bro, or maybe it was a... No, I think it was a slow bro catch yesterday. I don't remember. I forgot. How did my goofy check go down from yesterday? Like, it doesn't feel wrong, but still. I mean, it's a new day. New levels of goofy. It's different every day. Enjoy your visit to the Sushi Ria, Gabs. Oh, and you're going with Josh. You guys are heading to the Sushi Ria together, cuties. You have an oatmeal smoothie udder. I mean, boring, but healthy. It'll be good for you. Another, like, we definitely had an electric catch recently. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm crazy. Papa's Taco Mia, let's go! Edder, enjoy your tacos. Right, the train sounds are gonna hit different. It'll be funny. Hi, Marshmallow! It's good to see you, Mal. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Not the 12% goofy, nor. Elena's energy is giving me life. Guys, I ate multiple meals today. I did so many chores today. This is what happens when I don't spend all day on the couch. Like, I actually have life in me today. No, Andrew, you never have to apologize for not being around. You guys have lives. You have things to do. You're busy people. I appreciate every second that you give me, but I am not upset at all when you are busy with other things and you cannot make it. Jana, hello. Lavi, hello. Faye is feeling 20% goofy. How accurate does that feel today, Faye? I didn't say it earlier, but I can do villager tracking for about an hour. Wow. I see who you like more. Okay, I get it, Sky. It's fine. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate it. Knowing us, we won't even get started for like 30 minutes, so it'll really just be like probably like 20 minutes of tracking bingo villagers. I'm not the fastest at getting started because I like chatting with you guys. I like getting caught up. Lavi, thank you so much for doing your daily Ollie pet and your daily Ollie treat. Nice work, nice work. A buzzwole. That looked inappropriate for a second. I was like, a what now in my chat? It's just a buzzwole. Nobody worry about it. It's fine. That checks out probably. I've never heard of the Pokemon, but enjoy your stay at Papa's Cheeseria, Jana. I love some matcha right now. Oh my goodness, yes. Get that matcha. Enjoy. It's on the house. It's on us. All of our orders are free. They are also fictional, but they are free at the very least. Enjoy your visit to the Burgeria. Say hello to Papa Louie for me. Faye, we're going to the Wingeria for Mal. Mal, thank you for your dailies. Gianna, hello, hello. Gabs, yeah, this is going to be upcoming merch. I'm going to try to finish off the merch site on Sunday after my stream. It depends on if I end up seeing my mom or not, but I'm going to try to get the merch site up and running for you guys again, and this is going to be like the main design for merch going forward. I wore it yesterday on stream. Is it bad etiquette to wear the same outfit on stream twice? I don't know. I'm not wearing shorts today. I'm wearing sweatpants, so it's not the same outfit, but it is the same hoodie. We're gonna do a Haikyuu inspired outfit today. Gianna, thank you for the dailies. Mars, hello. Do you need someone to put villagers in bingo chat, or are we good? Mars, it would be helpful if you could put them in the Twitch chat so that Sky can see the villager name, because Sky is gonna, for now, put them in the bingo chat for us in the Discord. But Sky doesn't know all the villager names. Sky is a Pokemon person, not really an Animal Crossing person. So I'm gonna run to the island, be like, ew, Octavian, and immediately turn around. So if you know the villager names and know how to spell them, if you could put them in Twitch chat so Sky can see it, because I'm gonna try to get through them a little bit faster now. And Sky is gonna have to leave eventually, so later on, putting them in the Discord would be super helpful too. But I'll let you know as we go. I'm behind on chat, so I will see whatever you respond to me in a little bit. Dakota, welcome in. How's it going? Only 9% Goofy. Oh no, where's all our Goofy at today? Reggie, thank you for the daily pets. Enjoy your s'mores milkshake, Mal. That sounds delicious. We have an oatmeal smoothie going to Dakota as well. We dropped my sister off to the airport because she's going to a school trip and I haven't been able to sleep, nor. I'm sorry you haven't been able to sleep, Gianna. I was gonna say, isn't it like 3:30 to like 4:30, somewhere in there for you, like AM? I know it was weirdly specific that I remembered your checks, Gabs, but I'm like, I know Gabs did this command somewhere. It's probably just that like that's when I looked up from my phone into chat when I saw you doing it. A bi-barrel catch for Mars and a burgeria visit. I want to go to the burgeria so bad. The burgers in that game look so delicious. They're not even real, but I want one. It's like how Krabby Patties look like the most delicious thing ever and they're not real. The burgers in Papa's Burgeria look so good. I want one. Enjoy your stay at the Freezeria. I'm employee of the month at the Freezeria. I have 100% completion on my Steam achievements in the Freezeria. Oh, and a Machoke catch. Good work, Lobby. You guys can catch a Pokemon every 3 minutes in chat if you are interested. Mal has an Espeon. Wait, that kind of goes with your purple name. You guys can be like little purple besties together. Maybe she's crazy. Maybe it's Maybelline. The pizza was so good, Mal. I ate 3/4 of it. I cut it into like 4 even pieces and I tanked that thing. I didn't eat the whole pizza. It was like supposed to be like a personal pizza, so it wasn't like full pizza size. It was like smaller, but it was delicious. We had a conversation a while back on stream, like maybe like 3 or 4 streams ago. I don't know. We've done villager hunting for so long that all of the streams have like blended together in my head. But we were talking about pizza earlier this week and it's been in my head ever since. So I finally pulled a pizza out of my freezer today and I made it for dinner and it was so freaking yummy. It was so good. Is it Esk3479? Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming in. Please feel free to let me know your preferred name and pronouns or how to say your username. My name's Elena, but you'll see that most people call me Elmo as like a fun little nickname, so feel free to call me either. I use she, her pronouns. It is so nice to meet you. I am a little bit behind on chat right now because we're just starting stream, so I'm sorry if it takes me a second to see your messages, and that applies to everyone, of course. But we're getting through it. We're doing the best that we can. Oh no, we got another denied service. Guys, the odds of getting denied service are so low, and 2 people have been denied service today. What is happening? I have to do it because Emma's other mod decided to be busy during stream. Yeah, that's true. That is a little awkward taco. It's fine though. I manned the helm of modding at the end of Emma's last stream. You can have this one. You know, you can do it. Enjoy. Have fun. 20% is pretty appropriate. I feel more eepy than goofy. That makes sense too, yeah. And I know that my time zone is not compatible with everybody. Compatible. My time zone is not compatible with everybody. So if you at any point have to get some eepies, get some sleepies, do what you gotta do. Do whatever makes you happy. Do what makes you feel not awful at work or school tomorrow. Yeah, this is gonna be the new merch. It is Ollie on my hoodie, but it's me and Ollie together being friends for once. And he's like my little hot air balloon. I thought it was super cute. My best friend Kess drew this for me, and I was like, what if, ooh, you let me put that on merch? Because that's the freaking cutest thing I've ever seen, and it's turned out so good. I noticed the little crochet star in the background. Did you do that yourself? Yeah, everything that's crocheted back there, I did. That's Luma from, I'm assuming you mean Luma. That's Luma from Mario Galaxy, and I did make Luma. I hope you guys like it. No worries at all. Thank you, Mars. I appreciate it. But yeah, Mars and Sky, if you want to tag team the villager hunting bingo stuff today, that would be fantabulous. I am gonna wrap up at 9 p.m. tonight, so 3 hours after I started stream. Because I have some plans to hang out with some streamer buddies after stream. We're gonna work on our channels together. I have some things, I gotta tidy up the channel for you guys, keep this place in tip-top shape. I'm gonna help some other streamer friends with some stuff as well. We have a bunch of tech stuff to do together. So to make sure that I keep the channel spick and span for you guys, I am going to make sure that I finish up so I can go do that stream work. One of these days I'll join in the bingo, but today is a no. And that's totally fine. You guys do not have to play bingo. You can just chill out, hang out. If you gotta go, that's okay. You know, low pressure. Do what you gotta do. It's really late in the night. I know, because like Gianna, I remember on like Sunday's stream, you were like, oh, I'm sorry, I probably won't be able to come to the evening streams. I was like, boo, get some sleep. It's all good. I don't mind. Take care of yourself. And now you're here. I'm like, hold the phone. We've been over this. Oh, Faye caught an Alolan Sand Slash. I love the Alolan lines. It was Saturday. You know what? Saturdays are for talking about pizza. That makes sense. I think I'm gonna try to sleep. Seeing your face did ease my anxiety, so thank you. I'll see you Saturday. Oh, you're probably gone already. I'm so sorry about that. I can't actually stream on Saturday, but I will be live on Sunday as per usual. I'm sorry, I have a friend visiting town, so I can't do our Saturday stream. But Sunday, we will be back, and let's be honest, we'll probably be villager hunting still. We are gonna villager hunt until I find these baddies. It's gonna happen. Oh, I hope you enjoy your dinner, Mal. 100% Goofy. Simply, you're crazy. Look at you go. Manny, hello, cutie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Enjoy your mango slush. Ducky, and we have a vanilla milkshake for Manny. Hi, Victor. Welcome in. Right, Simply, your command slayed today. Look at you go. Enjoy your chocolate strawberry smoothie, Lavi. I'm a huge fan of chocolate strawberry as a combo. Yes, Dakota, go give your cat some snuggles. Enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, we're doing a little streamer workshop tonight. So I gotta like not stream into the middle of the night. Also, I have to set my alarm to wake up early tomorrow to finish an assignment that I was supposed to finish today, and that just didn't end up happening. So I can't be up too late tonight. Shannon, welcome in. How are you? Jules, welcome in. Thank you for the dailies. Hi, cutie. Let me get Henry. We're gonna do some Henry hugs as we catch up. This is Henry. He is our son. He's just our little baby boy. He's here to hang out. Might be midnight, but the grind never stops. AKA, I'm doing some work, but you're tabbed up. Thank you so much, Faye. I really appreciate it. Good luck with your work, lovely. Yummy, welcome in, cutie. And Jules is 94% Goofy today. As usual, she is a queen, crushing the game. Oh, 50% seems accurate for you. Yes, let's go, Yama. Yama, welcome in. It's good to see you. You're going to the Scooperia. Have fun with your ice cream, Yama. And good job with the Bidoof catch. We are so eepy. Jules, you've been killing it, though. I see you co-working. I see you doing all that big kid work, whatever it is you do. I sit on my couch and play my Wii, but you do important things. The way that yesterday I blew off schoolwork all day to play Harvest Moon Wii. Guys, I'm graduating university, I swear. I swear I'm an adult. Enjoy your mango pineapple smoothie, yummy. I'm good. We had a resident with a birthday at work today, so that was awesome. I love birthdays at work because the birthday person gets a special birthday balloon and a giant cupcake. That's so sweet. Holy moly, that is so cute. Is it Jam? Jam Snipes, welcome in. Hi, saw you in Chaos Lily Discord. Hi, yeah, I know Chaos. Chaos is my best friend. And I absolutely love Lily as well. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We should have an EP command to do our EP checks, but I have a couple streamer friends who already have an EP check, and I don't want to like feel like I'm like taking their thing, you know? I don't want them to think that I'm stealing their idea. It's James. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know, James. It's nice to meet you. Let me make a little note of that. I'm gonna have to put Henry down for a moment so I can type, but that's okay. Yeah, if anyone is new here today, I'm just getting caught up on chat. If I missed any of your messages, please feel free to resend them now because I might have missed it in kind of the big starting part. I am doing good, Victor. I did 3 loads of laundry today. I did some kitchen cleanup. I did all sorts of stuff today. None of it was the assignment that I was supposed to do. I started the assignment, but I'm gonna have to finish it tomorrow, which is a huge bummer. Cinema Wolf, hello, hello, welcome in. It was delightful. Today's birthday person turned 97, but they don't act like it whatsoever. They're super active. One of our residents that's fully independent. Slay to that person. Good job, them. I'm so happy for them. Sherb is making me upset. I gotta kick a villager all out again. Oh no. I'm sorry about your autofill. I mean, Sherb could have been much worse. It could have been Graham. So let's count our blessings. I'm sorry that it auto-filled. I hope that you can get your plot back pretty easily. Yeah, I'm in pretty good spirits this week. Thanks for the hug, Victor. How have you been? I'm doing pretty good. All things considered, things could be worse. Hi Sandra, welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day. I don't usually stream on Tuesdays. I guess I should address this. Obviously you've all noticed I am live because you are here right now. But I don't usually stream on Tuesdays. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings. But on Friday and Saturday this week, one of my moderators, Utter Chaos, is road tripping up to hang out with me. So I get to hang out with one of the mods in person, which obviously means I will not be sitting at home streaming. I will still stream Sunday, but we're going to stream tonight and tomorrow night, and then I'll take a little break until Sunday. I was pleasantly surprised, of course. Yeah, that's crazy. One of my favorite villagers left and got replaced with Chops. I am unhappy. Oh my gosh, Ducky. That's tragic. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Chops is rough. We've seen him multiple times this villager hunt, and not a fan. What can I say? I've been well, had a great weekend since the MotoGP season started, and I have high expectations. My favorite rider won again on Sunday. Let's go. That's so exciting. Congrats to your favorite rider, and to you, of course, because let's be real. Being the person cheering for these fantastic, talented people is just as much work. It's your accomplishment as well. What other updates do I have for y'all? It's hard to come up with updates when I just sit on my couch and play my Wii all week. I haven't played my Wii yet today, and I feel like I'm going into withdrawal. I got married in Harvest Moon yesterday. Owen and I are reunited. We're married again. That's Owen. He was my first crush. He's from Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility. I married him when I was a little kid. He was my first video game spouse, and we are married. We are reunited once again. So that was fun. I got my little wedding last night. Hi Emma. Hi cutie. I'm so excited to hang out tonight. I hope you have a nice stream after. And then we get to hang out. I played Stardew yesterday and I reached level 5 in the mines. I'm just starting, obviously. Yippee! Literally every time that I start playing Stardew, like as soon as I'm able to go mining, my first priority is to get to the bottom of the mine. I love mining in Stardew Valley. And there's like, you celebrate your achievements the whole way, you know? You don't just celebrate when you get to the bottom. It's fun to get like to every 5 levels down. The rookie is a pure talent, finished in 9th place, even though at one point in the race he was fighting for podium places, but the inexperience and fact that he's a rookie made him finish in 9th. Still not a bad debut, right? You know, you have lots of time. If you're a rookie, if you're just starting out, you have a lot of time to build up skills and practice and stuff. You found an amethyst for Abigail. If I was a Stardew Valley character, amethyst would be one of my loved gifts as well. It would be like amethyst, sunflowers, stir fries. I've put deep thought into this. Like, I know what I would be like as a Stardew character. I've done like a whole maker thing for it before. Gonna be low brain power, super chill HHP stream, so I'm excited, as you should be. Don't forget, it's okay to time out people who are annoying. That's my advice to newbie streamers. If anyone's pushing your buttons, state your boundaries. Don't be afraid to reinforce them. Enjoy the Papa's Freezeria visit, Emma. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make you the best ice cream 2 streams in a row. Let's go. Mal, thank you for the streamer treat. Mal, I'll get to villager hunting soon. Don't you worry. We'll be back in that same boat together of trying to find our dreamies again. I'm eating a sour cherry candy. Good advice. I'm taking it. I haven't annoyed you that much yet. Right. If any of you are able to talk right now, you're still in the safe zone because I don't hesitate to remove things here. Yeah, I did time out Utter yesterday, which did take his mod, but he deserved it because he talked about Bill and Beefcake, so he had it coming. They deserved it, and then they did make memes about me, so whatever. It's comforting for me too. I'm pleased not to be an annoyance. Yeah, no, you guys do not annoy me at all. I love what I do. I love chatting with you guys. Hi, Mr. Isaac. Welcome in. It has been a little while. How have you been, cutie? It's good to see you. Hi, Shiloh! Hi, cutie! It's so good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me put Henry back. Henry, thank you for the hugs as we get started today. But things are gonna spiral really quickly, and we don't want Henry to get caught in the crossfire here. Good boy. No, you're cute, Simply. I'm so much more goofy than that. I mean, you just said like Low Spoon's HHP stream. It was listening. It heard you. I'm gonna hide the bingo for now. We don't need the bingo up just yet. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, we have to make our outfit for the day, of course. Thank you for the follow, friend. It's so nice to meet you. My name's Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you would like to introduce yourself, please feel free, but there is no pressure to. Do whatever makes you feel comfy, friends. Shiloh, thank you for the daily treats. I've had no luck in getting Marcel to leave. Shiloh, if you gotta grind it out tonight while I'm villager hunting, we can do this annoying grinding work together, because it's gonna take a while. You're delightful and you're adorable, Simply. Stop that. Hi, Elmo. I love Cozy Animal Crossing streams. Oh my gosh, is it Lukalele? Your username is so freaking cute. Welcome in. I love Animal Crossing streams too. I spend a lot of time in them, but I also do a lot of them. I stream 4 or 5 times a week. This week I can only stream 4 times, but I usually stream 5 times a week. And many weeks, all of those streams are Animal Crossing. I do other games too sometimes. Like sometimes I'll do like The Sims 4, Coral Island, other cozy games, some Pokemon here and there, but Animal Crossing really has my heart. Thank you for the hoodie compliments. It's actually artwork that my best friend made for us as like channel art, and I put it on a hoodie. It makes me so happy that people like it. My best friend drew it for me. Build-A-Bear. I've never done a Build-A-Bear before, but I would like to someday. Yeah, Build-A-Bear is so much freaking fun. Gamers, I'm so sorry, but I've already decided that our outfit for the day is gonna be like closet cosplaying of one of my favorite one of my favorite anime characters. Oiko Toru from Haikyuu is my absolute bestie. Is he a little toxic? Yeah. But, you know, so am I, so it's okay. I'm thinking we do our little volleyball outfit today. We're gonna have our little jersey. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be fun. Mars, good job on finding the Korok. That means that, hey, this time I'm technically playing Animal Crossing before the 30-minute mark. Are we villager hunting yet? No, but it's close enough. Like, this is the cutest little, like, sport athletic outfit ever. I'm my little, like, volleyball player. I might even change my hair. Should I put my hair in the ponytail or should we leave it down? I usually love this hair, but it might be time to change it. He's a little toxic. Your fave is a sign of affection character. Makes so much sense now. Look, I love the red flag characters. They're misunderstood. I can fix them. Oh my goodness. I have a Yoshi Build-A-Bear my friend sent me. That sounds so freaking cute. Right, Faye? Look at how slay this outfit is. I'm so excited about it. I think she might need some glasses though. I'm blind without my glasses, so we'll let her see. She can be a Suki character. My headphone jack in my computer broke, so it'll be a silent stream for me. Good luck, Emma. Have a nice stream, cutie. I love you. I'll talk to you afterwards. Oh yeah, this is the fit, gamers. This is the fit. Nice Trevenant catch, Manny. I know. Oikawa, have you seen those glasses? Oh, guys, I can't. Not today. We have villager hunting to do. I can't talk about my anime crushes. First time travel day and I already have a thought bubble. Let's go, Mal. You're off to a fantastic start. I'm gonna take 50 tickets with me in my pockets so that, again, it's just easier for us to keep track that way. I'm gonna take our vaulting pole and we're gonna get started villager hunting. Thank you, Sandra. I think you guys are cute too. I wanna go back to Build-A-Bear because they have like fun, really fun Pokemon ones right now. Graham, get out of here. Trevenant. Is Trevenant the scary like ghost type tree Pokemon I wanna say? Oh, also, if you guys are new here, I do have a Rainbow Island. We're working towards our Rainbow Island today. So this is the This is the island. We're looking for Cherry and we're looking for Mallary because we have villagers to represent each color of the rainbow. So like Frobert here is our green villager. We have Julian to be light blue, Groucho is dark blue, Tangy is orange, Gaston is yellow. So we need someone to be red and we need someone to be purple. So that's kind of what we're working with. And we're playing bingo as we go. Let's go, the ghost tree, I knew it. I wanna go to Build-A-Bear, I wanna go, I'm sure Kess wants to go. Mod meetup at the Build-A-Bear, but like actually, we could go to Build-A-Bear. We could talk about it after though. Tempe Cutie, thank you so much for the dailies. I love you so much. I had fun lurking in your stream earlier while I was doing my laundry. They had a Vulpix a while ago, so I wasn't able to get it. Unfortunately, my goal is to get the Vulpix or Espeon or the Longhorn Cow at the next Build-A-Bear after I get Pochaco. Literally, how do we choose? Because they have, who did I see most recently that I wanted so bad? The Sobble was so funny and cute. They have a Sylveon right now. I did see the Vulpix. I didn't get the Vulpix either and I missed them. Hi Tempe, hi cutie. I'm gonna get the bingo started for today. So what we're doing, I'm gonna pull up my bingo board. Let's get this message pinned. Sky, heads up, I'm about to start head into some islands, or if you just want Mars to do it, that's totally fine too. If Mars wants to, otherwise I will take over. So if you click the link that I just put in chat, the bingo hopper link, the first one is this website that I'm using. You can generate a 5x5 bingo board. And as we villager hunt, you can check off the villagers that we find, and lovely volunteers, so mods and other community members, write down in the Discord who we find as we go. So if you ever have to step away, like you don't have to worry about it, you can see who you missed. But if you can get 5 of them in a row, you win bingo. I have to restart my bingo because I didn't see the Sanrio villager on my last one. Oh no, Lavi, that stinks. Yeah, definitely keep an eye out for those Sanrio characters. Ready for you to uncheck all the villagers you've gotten so far. Too real. So some of us play with a hard rule, which means that if we find a villager that was already checked on our bingo boards, we uncheck them. So that's how I play. You don't have to play with that extra hard rule, but I find it funny too. When I visited the US, my only wish was to go to Build-A-Bear and Walmart, but that isn't as exciting. And I got myself a cute little fairy bear. That's so fun. Yeah, I have the Mimikyu behind me is from Build-A-Bear, so I love that cutie. They also, I don't know if they still have it, but they had a Teddy Ursa for the longest time, and I was like, please, I love her. You think you're gonna do hard mode? Let's go, Shiloh. Yeah, if you guys want to pop into the Discord, this is day 6 of us doing this, and you can write down any of the villagers that are on your board. You can already click them off if they're written in the Discord that we found them. So if you want to go get caught up, please feel free to go take a look. The channel name, I think, is called Bingo Villagers. And thank you, Mars and Sky, so much for helping us out with this today. Ticket 1 of the day. Let's see what we're working with. I'm playing Animal Crossing and sadly Ozzy's leaving tomorrow. Oh, I love Ozzy. What the heck? Oh, we're starting the day off strong with my birthday twin. Is this a good omen? I don't know. What's not a good omen? No, never mind. It's working. I was like, where did my jazz go? But I guess it was just a song with a quiet start. That's Chief. Spelt the way the word chief is spelt. But Mars, yeah, if you want to, like, for some of the more difficult villagers, if you would like to put them in the Twitch chat just so that Sky can see them, that is super duper helpful. Hi, Sigurd, welcome in. Thank you for being here. 23% Goofy, let's go. Enjoy your strawberry banana smoothie. I did my order, but I didn't do my Goofy check. How goofy am I today? 36% Goofy. You know, maybe that's right. I don't feel particularly crazy. Yeah, an uncheck immediately. He's not on my board, but he is my birthday twin. Fun thing, my work has a custom Build-A-Bear. They don't have the trademarked ones like the Pokemon ones. That's cool though. Wait. I mean, like, honestly, like, some of the cutest Build-A-Bears aren't trademarked, so it doesn't really, like, bother me too much. I don't know what current Pokemon ones are available at Build-A-Bear. It's been a little while since I've been near one to check, but I might be going to Build-A-Bear this weekend. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on what I end up making. My birthday twin is Bunny and I love her. I wish she is on my island. Well, you should go villager hunting. You should go find her. Wait, was it reroll if Sanrio villagers were on the board? Yeah, Shiloh, if you go into the pinned messages, I've put together like an image that has pictures and names for all of the villagers that shouldn't be on your bingo board. So it includes the Sanrio ones and the ones that are already on my island. So that should help you out. Hopefully. Murphy! Oh my gosh, wait, why are we finding so many good villagers right off the bat? I can go get the longhorned cow that that's my works logo instead of Build-A-Bears. Well, my chat, where's it going? Why is it chat, come back? Sorry, my OBS is freaking out. I can't see anything right now. Oh, there we go. I can go and get a longhorned cow that has my works logo instead of Build-A-Bears. It's an official Build-A-Bear, by the way. Oh, cool. I love that idea. That's sick. Haven't had it happen before, but it did this time. That's actually really good luck, Shiloh, that you hadn't gotten a board like that before, because they're pretty common. Welcome home, Yummy. It's good to see you. I woke up and I still got early to the stream. It's destiny that I didn't sleep 3 hours more like yesterday. Sigurd, thank you for waking up and being here. Oh my gosh, you're looking so cute today. Thank you for the lurk, Kirby. I love you lots. And Ems, welcome in. It's good to see you. The perks of working for a theme park or a zoological park. Oh, Dakota, that's sick. I don't know what job I'm gonna get after I graduate next month. I guess we'll find out. Oh my gosh, no, Kirby, I love you so stinking much. What the heck? Yeah, feel free to share what your next trip is gonna be, Victor. Please, feel free. Right, that sounds like such a cool job. I'm a little jealous. I feel like I would have loved working at Build-A-Bear, like back when I was like in high school or early college. I think that would have been like the perfect job for me because I actually really like kids. I don't know if I ever want my own one day, like being around kids though. I've never like struggled with it, like all of that stuff. It didn't bother me. So I think I would have absolutely loved to like spend my day helping kids like make little Build-A-Bears and hosting parties and stuff for them. I think I would have been really good at it. I have a personality for it, I think. And it would have been so cute. It would make me so happy to see the little kids doing it. And like the silly teenagers and adults that come in like, yeah, I'm getting this for me. I want this. I feel like slay. Me too. I get it. Alfonso. This one's harder to spell, so I'll let you guys see it just in case you guys don't know the name. Alfonso. Thank you, Mars. Mars, how knowledgeable, how confident are you in your Animal Crossing name spelling? I deal with food service for the park. Okay, nice. That was the okay, nice to Mars. Sorry, not to you, Dakota. But that is cool. Do you enjoy it? I feel like I would get overstimulated if I worked at like a theme park or anything like that, though. I don't do good in like big crowds of people. I can't work at Build-A-Bear because my closest one is 40 minutes away. I would use the employee discount too much. That was my problem at GameStop. Oh yeah. It was brutal for me when I worked at Michael's, which is like an art supply store. I swear, like I was spending just as much as I was making half the time. So I feel like you need to get a job at somewhere that like you don't want the stuff that badly for. Axolotl, welcome in. It's good to see you. I am also here back again for the 6th day in a row. One of these days I'm gonna roll up with like clown makeup on. Like here I am back again to Villager Hunt. It's good to see you, Axolotl. How are you? Yeah, right. I love Michael's too, and I worked there, and especially I worked there in lockdown, which was so fun because I was just like filling people's online orders. There were no customers in the store, and they would just like place their orders online, and I just walked around the store with my little iPad and my shopping cart, and I like filled the orders for them. It was so peaceful and so fun. It was like a little scavenger hunt. Obviously, I was happy when COVID like lightened up, but also once we started letting customers back in the store, I was like, this really harshes my vibe. That's maple. Spelt maple. Thank you, Mars. It was really fun for the time that I was there. I had to leave it eventually because my boss, Michael, funnily enough, his name was Michael. My boss, Michael, had not enough employees. And so was constantly like overscheduling us, even though like a lot of us were students. So I'm like, I got class, like I can't be here all the time. I can't fulfill all these hours. But you know, it's hard when you're short staffed, but also you kind of have to listen to employee availability. So what can you do? There are times I don't like it, but it's only when I deal with the Karen like people. I feel like that was like me for a lot of my jobs too. I worked at a thrift store and I worked at Michael's, and then I did an internship, but that was like more research based, so I didn't have to like interact with customers or clients. I got to do things on like the back end of the company, so that was refreshing. I only had to talk with my direct team, not any of the clients of the company, which was really nice. Can't believe you graduate next month. Me neither, Yummy. It feels unreal right now. I'm good. I played so much Animal Crossing today. I'm low-key a little bit jealous. My day was technically not fun. It was productive. I got 3 loads of laundry done. I did some kitchen cleaning. I did some other miscellaneous chores here and there. I started an assignment that I need to finish tomorrow. But, you know, I'm glad that I got all that stuff done. Do you guys ever have, like, I call it productive procrastinating, where like when you have something you really need to get done, you can't really like find the motivation to do it. Like for me, I've had like a pile of laundry that I need to do for forever and I keep putting it off. But now that I have an assignment that's imminently due, I was like, yes, today is the day I will finally tackle that pile of laundry. It's like anything to justify not doing my assignment. I was productive today, just like my priorities were not where they should have been. But I'm in a good mood. I'm in good spirits. I know you're literally saying these before I do, Mars. You're crazy. Thank you for your dailies. Fancity, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for your dailies. Right? Anything to not do the thing I'm supposed to be doing. So I got a lot of chores done today, but my 3-page assignment, she's only halfway done. Fancity! Emma, thank you so much for the donation. That is so sweet of you. What the heck is that for? I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel and for being so kind to me. You are so nice. I'm all uwu now. How do you get all your work done? I'm failing my current class. Nor started the paper, and this paper I'm doing is taking me over 3 months. I think that it really depends on each person. You just make me happy, girly. Your streams are the best and this community rocks. Emma, I really, really appreciate it. You are very kind. Thank you so much. But like work habits is going to depend very much. Like what works for me might not work for you, but I need to have my stuff pretty scheduled. Like one of the reasons that I enjoy streaming so much in weekdays is because, oopsies, my counter is behind. Like I know that I have to get things done before I stream. And like I like kind of scheduling out my full days so I know when I can have breaks and when I can't. This is Ace. I didn't actually know Ace's name, so I had to come talk to him. I think Ace was one of the 2.0 update characters, which is why I might not be as familiar with him. Feeling 327 for a Dreamy. It's a prediction. Okay. I guess 20 more tickets to go and then we're done, guys. Short stream today. That's valid. I did a lot of productive procrastination both in undergrad and in grad school. Gotta do whatever works. Right? And like, it's better than me like not doing anything while procrastinating. At least I got my laundry pile done. I have a lot of laundry to put away now though, which for me is like worse than doing the laundry. I don't mind doing the laundry. It's like folding and putting away laundry that I really don't like more, which is what I always put off. So now I have like 3 loads of laundry to put away. I'm like, no, I don't wanna. Thank you for manifesting luck, Gabs. We really need the luck. Thank you for the lurk, Dakota. Have fun with your building in Minecraft. That sounds so fun. If I have a C, my anxiety creeps up. I like to get all my grades to B or an A. It makes me strive to do my work, which is good and bad at the same time. Oh, I totally feel that. I used to be a very stressy, depressy student a lot of the time. I want to, actually, before I get into this story, I want to say that it was never my parents' fault for like the pressure I felt. It was never my brother's fault. Like I put the pressure on myself because I compared myself to others more. So I don't want anyone to like think badly of my family or anything. This is Marcy. I always forget the kangaroo names. I'm so sorry. It is Marcy. But anyways, what I was gonna say was like, especially in high school and in early college. Like my brother is gifted, he's very smart, he's very brilliant, and he was always one grade ahead of me. So I had that syndrome of like I would have each teacher that he had except a year later, and they would be like, "Oh, you're your brother's sister. Like he was a great student. I can't wait to see what you can do," and like that kind of thing. And so the fact that I was constantly like trying to follow in his footsteps made me very stressed about my grades a lot of the time. And then once I was later in school, I wanted to make sure that I had scholarships to get into school and to be able to help afford it without needing like crazy loans and stuff. So there was a lot of pressure that I put on myself more than anyone else putting pressure on me. But I used to be very, very anxious about it. It's only because I'm in my last month of school ever now that I think I'm a little bit more chill about it. If you hadn't found Murphy, I'd have bingo. I don't know. I'm sorry. I keep saying Nor. I don't know why I do it. I just think it's funny. Yeah, I'm in my last month of school, so the senioritis is hitting real hard. I just like don't really care anymore because it doesn't matter. I am a Boyd away from bingo. Eyes emoji, side eye. I mean, I'm never gonna manifest Boyd, but good luck with that, Shiloh. Could not be me. If you just manifested him though, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Where is he? Boyd, I know you're out here somewhere. Oh no, we have Barbara. I keep instinctively talking to them even when I know their name. I have to like break the muscle memory of the way we've been doing it for the past 4 streams. Actually, 5 streams. This is day 6 now. On the plus side, when I did that back in grad school, we had a group of boot camp writers that would just go in on Sunday and write all day with a 1-hour break in the middle of the day for lunch and bathroom stuff. Yeah, you gotta like force yourself to get that work done at some point. Working on origami, I did one piece of origami last night, another different one today. One today has list parts and I thought would go quicker, but each individual part is more complex for today's origami, so it's taking longer. Whew, sounds complicated. I don't know anything about origami. I've folded an origami envelope before, which you can imagine is like not that difficult because it's a rectangle that opens. But origami wasn't really for me, but I hope that you're having fun with it. Manifesting another Marcy immediately followed by Murphy. I would be so down for that. I know, why does the whole Pinecone team say Nor? Like, who started it? We all picked it up from each other and we don't know who the root of it was. We don't know where it came from, but it's funny. Okay. My ignorance builds bad habits. No! Someone who watched H2O. That's true. I did watch H2O growing up, so I did know like the reference. So maybe that makes me like say it more as well. Alfonso again? No way, we already had a duplicate today alone. Please! Taking multiple vocab words from you? I'm not taking Nor. Cleo Nor! Yeah, don't take that one. It's a bad habit. If I can get people saying Fooey, Jinkies, and Akko Taco, I'll know that I'm an influencer and I'll be happy. Conversation. I know, I can't believe it's Alfonso again. Guys, when things go wrong, please start saying Jinkies and Fooey. Ah, Fooey. Like, Jinkies, man. Like, I say it so often. I'm really trying to make them have a comeback. It hasn't been very effective. But weirdly, I see a lot of people within the community say Akko Taco, which that brings me joy. You said it in my chat today and it made my brain happy, right? Because it's like a negative thing, but it's like cute. So you kind of know that people are like kind of just joking around. Like if you tell me something and I'm like, Fooey, it's like I'm acknowledging that it's bad news, but I'm clearly not upset about it because I said Fooey. So it keeps things light. Thank you, Sigurd. What the heck? Heading to, I don't know how to say the word, Seville? I've never heard of that place before. From April 4th to 8th, and there's one event that's got my heart racing. My hometown team is making a triumphant return to the Spanish Cup final After a 21-year wait, I'm beyond thrilled to be there to witness it firsthand. Oh my gosh, Victor. Good luck to your hometown's team. I hope that it goes so well for you guys. I didn't say I started Jinkies. Oh my god, no way you just manifested Velma. Gabs, why did you say Velma in my chat? How could you? I didn't say I started Jinkies. I just said I say Jinkies. How dare you manifest Velma in my chat? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Yummy, you're Batman and you are Velma, confirmed. That's crazy. It's pronounced Seville? Seville. Crazy, I don't know her. I don't know her, guys. Squaw! Sorry, there's a bird outside my window. I have to assert dominance over it. Boyd. Just like say the words you need. Squaw! What is up, Yummy? What's up, Buttercup? What can I do for you? How can I help you? Hi, Pudding! Welcome in! I mean, I have to go. I want to do some other stuff and sleep. I hope you have an amazing rest of stream. I can't sleep. I'll be back later. Sounds good, Ducky. Good luck getting your other stuff done. No worries. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. My older brother and my dad went to the last time they played the final 21 years ago. It's like a generational tradition then. You gotta go. Why did you do a clippable thing after doing a clippable thing? I'm sorry, the content is too strong today. There's too much. That's Allie, the alligator. She blended into the background, but I saw her. This is Bowser in the Dark World by Video Game Jazz Orchestra. Or if you are a Twitch employee, this is generic lo-fi song C. Depending on who I'm speaking with. Ali. Gotcha. No! You can't report me. The clip command is on cooldown. What will you ever do? I do not want to attempt to pronounce the Spanish pronunciation because I will not be able to get it. I don't know any Spanish. You win this round, Mr. Krabs. Guys, I might have to stop playing jazz music on stream. It makes us weird. It makes us a little strange. On that note, I must retire from my duties for this evening. No worries. Mars, are you able to talk in the Discord channel yet? I'll take over. Yummy. We already have people on duty. Mars is gonna help us out this time, Yummy. But Yummy, you can grab the next one. Wanting to explain them, you know. Yeah, of course. I just don't want to like offend anyone by or embarrass myself by pronouncing it incorrectly. Yummy, thank you for the offer. I'll put you to work later tonight when we're hanging out in Discord. Don't worry. Manifesting Cherry. Thank you, Mal. Is this Penelope? Who is Ribbon Mouse? I'm just gonna trust that Mars knows who that is. I'm just gonna hope that Mars is sure. You never offended me at all. I'm so glad. I want this to be like a fun, upbeat place. Oh my gosh, the confetti! Thank you, Pudding! Yeah, Mal has perms, Yummy has perms, Mars has perms. We have lots of people who can help out in the Discord if we need to. I'm good, Puddin'. I have been in a silly, goofy mood all week. We actually think the jazz music might be infecting my brain a little too much, and that I might have to go back to lo-fi because I've been a little too silly, goofy. Things have gotten out of control like 4 streams in a row. Yummy has perms in most channels. Not all. We have some Yummy-proof channels still. Manifesting Walt, not because I need him, but because he's on your board and old man solidarity. I just want anyone who's gonna put me in a position that I'm 1 away from bingo. I'm still 2 away from bingo in every which way. Like, we have so many people who've been like, I'm 1 away, I'm so close. Like, I've never gotten that close before. Pudding is 97% goofy. Pudding, you're crazy. It doesn't make sense for today. Oh, you're feeling less crazy? My bad. I'll calm it down. Yummy isn't allowed in any of the important channels, only general. General, we're just gonna rename it to Yummy Chat. And that's Yummy's domain. That's Phil. Goodbye, Phil. Ollie and Sally. Do you mean Ozzy? Is there an Ollie in this game? Yummy's Kingdom of Fun and Good Times. It's gonna be a long channel name. Oh my gosh, Pudding, that sucks. I'm so sorry. That really stinks. It was Phil. The bird. Oh no, Shiloh, did you have to uncheck them? There's an Ollie. Who? No, there's not. Who? Wait. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate the reassurances. Yeah, I'm not too stressed about it. Oh, Pudding, hang in there. I'm so sorry. That really, really stinks. I'm no longer one away. Shiloh, I'm sorry to do that to you. I know hard mode is heartbreaking. I used to have Stu checked, Chevra checked, I had Tipper checked, I had Pango checked. Hard mode has taken a lot from me over the course of all of this. I get to cuddle a cute dog when I go. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least there's that. It still kind of stinks though, so I think the Ollie is in German actually. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe in the English version of the game I don't have it, because there are definitely some villagers that have different names. No, Phil is not a cat. Phil is a bird. He's one of the ostrich villagers. That's Peaches. Is her name Peach or Peaches? Whatever the pink horse name. If I didn't pick hard mode, I would have already had bingo. See, Shiloh, and that's no fun. Because you wanna hang out and like actually have the stakes be high, right? Princess Kayla, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for your daily treat. Ollie is a cat? Guys, I'm losing. I don't know of an Ollie in the English game. In my version of the game, I don't think there's a villager named Ollie. Rover is Ollie in other languages. Are we talking about this cat? Is this Ollie? Is the Ollie in the room with us right now? Not this sweater. Not this Ollie. Is this Ollie? That's who it is? Okay, yeah, in the English, it's Rover. That's why I'm confused. Okay, no wonder we're all confused. I'm like, what's going on here? Poogie Loogie! Hi, gobbies. I also brought back Toxel Taps today. I needed Toxel Taps in another stream, so I went and I edited my emote menu to have Toxel Taps be back. Not even German, I just know that Rover is Ollie apparently. Yeah, I'm a fake fan, clearly. Does the worst parts of the cold stuff and the numbing stuff? Really? That's good. I mean, it could be worse then. Shiloh, you found the Korok. Nice job, baby. Wow, that was like exactly on like the 1 hour mark too. You crushed that. You had that locked down. It's already been an hour. Oh my gosh. Guys, time freaking flies these days. How many streams in a row has this been? We did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is our 5th day of streaming in a row. Tomorrow will be our 6th. No wonder we're getting a little silly. We're hanging out too much. Is this Curly? Hi, Curly. Goodbye, Curly. You are not Gala. This is heartbreaking news. I got 5 on it. Let's go. You're crushing it. No, my gosh, you're poor villagers. What are you doing, Mal? Are you hitting them with nets? You can be honest with me. It's Rover, Charlie, Fran, Ollie, Girolamo, Momo, Stranger Cat, and Unknown Cat. Oh my gosh, she's got a lot of names. Can we have predictions? You said we could yesterday. Oh yeah, if you guys want to run predictions, we can do that. Let's do it for... Under. Yummy usually can't because Yummy's on mobile. Under, are you on your computer? Could you run a prediction for us for if we find a Dreamy before ticket, let's say 330 tickets, and run it for how long? Run it for like 5 minutes. Give people 5 minutes to predict. Pretty please. Laser, how are you? Oh my gosh, the Katrina is here with us. I don't know who has the thought bubble, just leave, or I don't care who has the thought bubble. Mal, did you say that you have amiibos for your villagers? Yeah, Gabs, I think that doing up until ticket 330 makes sense. After this ticket, actually, yeah, no, it's fine. I'll let Utter figure it out. Utter can figure things out. She's a big kid now. I think for this one, we're gonna do up until ticket 330 just to get it to an even number. And then after that, we'll do it like maybe like 30 tickets at a time. I'm trying to guess how many tickets we're gonna get through today. I don't really know. I have like 80 cards maybe. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. This is Snooty, I believe. I'm waiting to see if a prediction pops up. I want to see, will we find a dreamy by ticket 330? Yes, manifesting, or no, I want a bingo first. Okay, I think you have 5 minutes to do that. And in those 5 minutes, an ad is gonna start. That's why I said 5 minutes, because we're gonna have to pause for a 3-minute ad. But if you guys want to gamble your channel points, you can potentially win other people's channel points by predicting. So for example, right now there's 50 on one side and like 500 channel points on the others. If the person who put in like the 50 wins, they'll get like the channel points from the 540 side. Okay, good. Yeah, there's gonna be 5 minutes to vote in the prediction, and 3 minutes of that is gonna be an ad break, which is why I said 5 minutes. Usually we'll do like 1 or 2 minutes to predict, but I'm doing it longer this time since there's an ad anyways. Oh my gosh, Filbert's finally leaving my island. I'm so hyped. Let's go, Emma. But yeah, guys, vote in the prediction if you would like to. If you want to win some channel points, go big or go home. It's more than likely that we won't find anyone, but we'll see how it goes. Tangy and Lolly are talking about getting Lily a gift. That's so cute. Okay, we are in an ad break. So I'm gonna chill out for a second and just see, sorry, just checking a notification that looked important, but it's actually not, it's actually spam. We're gonna chill out for a minute. Let's people put stuff in the prediction. Unfortunately, I don't think I can predict. Well, I have infinite channel points, so that doesn't really make sense. But I would be on the no side as well. But if any brave soldier puts in more points on the yes manifesting, you're gonna win a lot of points. So all my points are not to use all my points. Look. And you get the amount of points back kind of like proportional to what you put in. So if you only put in a couple points, even if you win, like you won't get much back. But if you didn't, like if you put in a lot of points and then you win, like you'll get like all of the other points. So it might be worth taking a risk and putting some points in on that. Yes, I can see you guys are all solidly haters, and it will show me in chat who believes in me. So right now I can see that Fan City is a real one and predicted positively. It's like everyone else is gonna have the 1 and 2 next to your names is gonna show us which side you predicted. Oh my gosh, Laser, you guys, Laser and Emma, thank you for believing in me. Thank you, thank you. We do have some people in the ad, so I'm not gonna check this this island yet until they are back from it. I love how there's only 100 points on the side of yes manifesting, and there's almost 10,000 on the bingo side. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Wowee. I believe in you, Elmo, but I do not believe in the algorithm. Look. Yeah, that's true, Axolotl. You think it's gonna be 327, so you gotta put the money where your mouth is. I appreciate that. Until the timer ends before looking at any villagers. Yeah, I will. I will, Laser. Don't you worry. They're in an ad anyways, so we're kind of stuck here no matter what. But if it were me, I would be putting like 1,000 channel points into the yes manifesting, because you would get like 9,000 channel points if you happen to be right. If I was a regular here that had like some channel points to spare, if you put in like a good amount of channel points into the yes manifesting right now, you could get like a big jackpot if we happen to find this. But you have a couple more seconds to do that if you want. You have about like a minute left on there. I did 30 big jumps yesterday. Good job. Oh my gosh, Laser, that's so exciting. Ooh, we're looking for Callie, Colton, Sherry, Tiffany. Oh, this is like Taylor Swift themed, I think. This seems Taylor themed. I'm not somebody who knows a lot about Taylor, but that looks Taylor Swift themed to me. Should I try to get rid of Bam or continue painfully terraforming my island? Lavi, I'm just saying you have a lot of homies here that you could like villager hunt with or like suffer with trying to kick people out. I say we kick Bam. Because even if you can't do it today, I'll be back tomorrow doing this as well, so you can have some company. I'm back and I put all my points in. Good luck, Manny. You guys got this, I believe. Okay, the prediction should be over. So let's see who it is. It'd be so funny if this was our dreaming right now and you all just lost all those points. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Oh my gosh, it's Allie again, girl. Go home. What is with all the duplicates today? It's acting like there's only 10 villagers in the game. We've only done 16 tickets. How have we already found multiple duplicates? Can't tell by my name in PFE, but I'm a Swiftie. I have posters as well. Ooh, yay. Hi, Murphy. Welcome in. It's good to see you. If you have criticisms towards her, it's okay. We all have thoughts. It's okay not to like someone. I agree. Yes, very much so. I don't necessarily dislike her. I'm just not like a pop music person, so it's not really my genre. I don't think her stuff is bad. It's just not my style. And I do not keep up with what any celebs do, ever. Oh my gosh, speaking of Taylor Swift, the Swiftie of Twitch. Hi, Allie! Allie, how many villagers are we at? Did you find another one, or are you down to 2 now? What are we at? What are we at? Cat Girl, welcome in. It's good to see you. Gabs, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I adore you. Lovely Les, hello. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I do keep my follows anonymous in case you guys don't feel like being called out. So if you want to lurk and follow, that's totally fine. I won't call you out. If you want to introduce yourself, that's totally fine as well. If you guys are not following Allie Miller 23, she's literally the queen of villager hunting. She is doing the Every Villager Hunt challenge right now and has 2 or 3 left to find out of all of the villagers left. You found 3? Wait, who's left? Please tell me. No, you're doing a sexy barreled cosplay. I was rooting for the Ricky cosplay so bad. But congratulations, Allie. I'm very excited for that as well. It's nice to meet all of you. My name is Elena Monster, but you can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you need to raid and run, that is absolutely a-okay. Please put yourselves first. You can tell that we are also villager hunting today, but I'm only looking for these 2. I'm looking for Mallary and I'm looking for Cherry. For our Rainbow Pride Island, it's called Prismatic. I will drop the villagers we're looking for. I just dropped my controller. I'll drop my controller and I'll drop the villagers in chat. But Mallary is going to be our purple villager for our Rainbow Island, and Cherry is going to be our red villager. I'm sad. I want to spend time with Elena. Oh my god, I love you, Allie. Bring us that good luck. Like, you guys had cracked luck today. This is day 6 of me villager hunting. Day 5 in a row. I've been live a lot recently. But we've been looking for a little while, but nowhere as close to Allie has been looking. Yeah, this is day 31 for Allie, so I'm hoping not to get to that point. I would love to find these cuties sooner. And if you guys would like to make a bingo board to play along, here are some bingo links. We've all made little bingo boards and we're checking them off as we go. Which just like makes it a little bit more interesting and gives us something to look forward to. You won't. This is so extreme. I don't know, like some people take like thousands of tickets to find who they're looking for. But it's kind of funny that you just traded in because we were just talking about Taylor Swift, which I don't know anything about Taylor Swift, but we have a lot of Swifties in the community, so we chat about her sometimes. Big Top. Goodbye, Big Top. But it's good to see you. We like summoned you. I've used 2,780. Oh my god, please, no, I can't. I cannot. I do want to say though, thank you for all of those follows, new friends. It's so lovely to meet you. Like I said, they're anonymous, but if you want to let me know your preferred name and pronouns, please feel free. If you plan on sticking around, if you could refresh the page, that would help a ton. It's really lovely to have you. Bye, Victor. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm sending you love and positivity as well. Right, that's a lot of tickets to go through. We said Swifty, Twitch said Allie. Right, basically the same thing. They're one and the same. I'm having a lot of fun though. I'm really excited. Actually, wait, before we fly to this one, let me show you guys the island real quick. We won't do like a full in-depth tour, but this isn't a villager hunting only island. We are also like decorating this island on stream. So it might be kind of nice to show you guys around a little bit so you kind of know what we're working with. Also, my Animal Crossing character is currently cosplaying Oikawa from Haikyuu. I'm a huge anime nerd, so don't mind that at all. But this is my very laggy, very cluttered Rainbow Island Prismatic. We have been on March 6th for a very long time now. Oh, Crazy to the Max, thank you so much. Don't perceive Graham. He's not supposed to be here. He autofilled. He's not part of the villagers supposed to be here. But my Abels is down here with all these little custom designs. We have like the rainbow shoes that go down on these platforms, which I think is super fun to kind of like wall in Able sisters. I wanted each area to feel kind of contained for the most part. Off this way, it opens up a little bit. This is my little dog park. I put dog parks on so many of my islands because I think that they're so stinking cute. You put a graveyard outside of Sherb's house. That's how it feels when people autofill, like honestly. Mia! Oh my gosh, that double raid! Welcome in, everyone! Holy moly! Thank you so much for the raid, Mia! Wow. Kate, welcome in. It's good to see you. Jude, welcome in. A Quiet Ocean, hello. Mia and M. Cackrell, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome, welcome, everyone. If anyone is new here, my name is Elena Monster. You can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a cozy variety streamer. I stream 4 to 5 times a week. I play a lot of Animal Crossing. I love Pokemon. If you look at my background, you can see all sorts of nerdy stuff back here. I love to crochet, so you can see a lot of like stuffies that I've made myself as well. I'm a big anime nerd. I love Studio Ghibli. I'm in my last semester of university right now, so I talk about that stuff sometimes as well. Oh, thank you, Mia! Mia, how was your stream? If you guys are not following Mia Shroom TTV, please go send Mia some love. Mia is super sweet. I know that it might be a little late for you though too, Mia. If you got a raid and run, my love, that is a-okay. Please put yourself first. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. Do whatever it is you gotta do. What were you up to today? How was your stream? Thank you for following Mia Mars. That's super sweet of you. We are villager hunting today. We are playing some Animal Crossing and we are looking for Cherry and we're looking for Mallary, these two little cuties here, to go on this rainbow island, which I'm doing like a tiny mini tour of before we continue our villager hunt. We haven't seen my island much over the past couple streams because we've been villager hunting so much. So I thought that it might be kind of cute to give you guys a little tour, a little recap of the vibes that we're looking for and why we're looking for them. Thank you, Allie. Yeah, if anyone wants to stick around, refreshing your page is a huge help, but no pressure. Please always put yourself first. Get your food, get your rest, walk your dog, feed your cat, do what you gotta do. I won't be upset. I'm following Mia, but I don't remember from when. I don't remember who was on, but you rated in. Oh my gosh, yes. Hang out Mia's stream. She's so delightful. It was a fun little Stardew Valley challenge run stream with my PNG tuber due to low spoons, but I had the loveliest time unwinding after a very crazy work day. Oh my gosh. You are so powerful. The way that you can still do that after a low spoons day, like you are crushing it, Mia. I adore you. Hi, Gingy. Welcome in. So happy I could read you, but I'm going to yeet us in a super late. Definitely go get some rest, Mia. I'm surprised to see that you were streaming this long. We love you so, so much. Mwah from Pinecone. Mwah from the whole community. We'll see you soon. Sending kisses platonically. But anyways, my Rainbow Island's kind of a mess right now. We haven't decorated it in a while because we want to like find these villagers. So I'm gonna get us hunting again. If you guys want to see what villagers we found already, they are being recorded in the Discord. Mars or Pothos Pal in chat. Yes, the gay bears. We do have a gay bears picnic. They're having a little date over on the beach. They're doing a movie night. We don't want to disturb them. They're doing their own thing over there. But we need to freaking find Cherry and Mallary so we can keep decorating because our island has been stuck on March 6th for so long. Side note, my island also has too many rainbow paths on it. I think our islands don't have enough rainbow paths on them. I think there's always room for more, personally. I really love how bright and colorful the Rainbow Core Islands have been. I actually know a lot of people who have like Rainbow Core Islands or are working on them right now. I'm so used to seeing like Cottage Core and City Core, which those are beautiful. But once you see some of like the brighter islands, I'm like, I never would have thought to use those items because of like how bright they are, but it all works when you like kind of put them all together. I miss the grass. My island's on January 14th. It really puts into perspective how long you've been doing this too, which is kind of crazy. Jitters, run! I will not have jitters energy in my life right now. None of that. Yours is Spring Core at the moment. That's freaking so cute. My other island is a pastel city core island. So it is still city core, but it's like much more like light pinks and blues on it rather than like the standard coloring. Hi, Megan. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having fun. But I do have that island set to be in like cherry blossom season, so it feels kind of spring core, city core. I don't really know how I would define a spring core island. Like what makes something spring core compared to like regular islands or cottage core? How do you keep it there on the date? I'm not very educated on this stuff. Oh, don't worry about it, Mal. So the way that you're time traveling to like get your plot right now, all you have to do, like if you don't find someone at the end of the day, close your game, like close Animal Crossing, save and quit, and then make sure you like write down or keep track of what day your town is on the day that your plot is open. And then before you open the game again, whenever it is you're ready to go back to villager hunting, just go back to your clock and set the day to that day again. So for me, I close my game at the end of every stream right now this week. And when I start stream the next day, I just go and put my clock back to March 6th. And when I open it, it's still on the same day with my plot open. I don't know what villager I want. Lavi, who are you thinking? Who are like some of your options right now? What are the vibes? Is that Harry again? No way, it's Harry again. We find him so often. Yeah, of course, Mal. And if you have any questions or like you're confused about it, I can explain it again in the Discord as well later. Right, we keep finding Harry. I'd say Cottage Core is more similar to Grandma Core and Spring Core is closer to foresty vibes. Lots of focuses on greens and whites in terms of colors. Ooh, that sounds really kind of like subtle and pretty. It literally is the day that never ends. Like, the way that Allie's been villager hunting for 31 streams now. Look, Stinky Core Island is basically going to be Eyebrow Island. I am determined to make Eyebrow Island at one point with all of, like, the stinky, icky, weird villagers that have, like, weird eyebrows and all of that stuff. I want a kind of creepy vibe, but I don't have anyone in mind right now. Ooh, who's kind of creepy? Who do you have already? It should be the first question, right? Axolotl, I want to do Eyebrow Island so bad and take all of like the weird villagers that have like interesting eyebrows. My boy Ricky would fit right in there. Thinking of doing that with Teddy. Like Teddy is too cute to be on Eyebrow Island. He does have fantastic eyebrows, but like I'm thinking like I'm gonna take Elvis, I'm gonna take Ricky, I'm gonna take Paolo. Hazel, of course, unibrow queen, as you should. I know his HHP house is full of garbage. I've done it a couple times. I really try to make it look somewhat good, but it's tough. Astrid, I love you so much, girl. This is a hot take, but I love the clown villagers, like Pietro, Astrid, Marcel. I think that they're so funny. The duck with the big eyebrows. Oh, is it Joey that has big eyebrows? Definitely. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, Lucky would be creepy for sure. That's true. Joey is so cute, right? HHP villager, they wanted to live in a public restroom. I died over that one. I had one of them, who was it? That they wanted Their theme was like the concept of a round. Like it was like it ended up being called like a shrine to roundness. I'm like, who is thinking these up? I cannot remember for the life of me whose prompt that was, but there was one that I did where I just had to use every like circular item I could find, and it was so funny. There's also Biff who sent me bad gifts in the mail. Yeah. Sorry, Biff. You will not be making any of my islands. Yeah, Lionel just, we all know him as like the toilet guy because Lionel just wants toilets. Hi, Brenda. We got beautiful raids from Allie and Mia. We have found no villagers, but that's okay. How is your work shift, Brenda? Thank you so much for hanging out. Your theme is what, Gabs? I don't know if I know what that means. I don't know if I know the reference. Sorry, lovely. Wait, why are my tickets like so off? Also, Dottie is on this island. Sorry, Elena Monster cannot count. But that's Dottie. She's kind of cute. Dottie was, I know someone who Dottie is their favorite villager. I always say this, but every villager is somebody's favorite villager, you know? Biff is locked onto my island because my younger sister is obsessed with him. Oh no, the sacrifice you have to make because of your sibling. You're a good sibling though, Lavi, for doing that. It was hectic. Oh my gosh, Brenda, if you need to like decompress a little bit, like do not feel like you have to chat or anything. I hope you're doing okay. I hope that you get some rest tonight. Peninsular neighborhood and entertainment area in the southwestern section of New York City through Brooklyn. This is all sounding very American core, and I am Canadian core. And I don't know what any of these places are. I know New York City. The other places there, not so much. It's Circus Carnival Freak Show themed. Interesting. Okay. See, I know the word circus. Thank you for the lurk, Megan. I appreciate it. She needs a nose. Who, Dottie? Does she not have a nose? I didn't even look that closely. Poor Dottie. Can't smell anything. I found a list of themes and round as peaches. Yes, it was peaches. That's true. I remember that now. Megan, thank you for the mod pets. And not Zelda, welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. I hope you enjoy your stay in the stream today. Have a good flight, friend. Oh, I will, Orville. Don't you worry. I fully intend to. We flying. Look, we're doing the little dodo thing. My Swablu that I crocheted has like become a new fidget toy for me. I cannot stop messing with him. It's known for the Ferris wheel in the show. Yeah, I guess it's just not known here. Or at least to me. I don't know if I've heard of it before. I know Orville is so serious, and I feel like, oh, hi, Amelia. I feel like Wilbur, like, does not take his job serious. Like, I feel like he's memeing right now. Orville, like, none of the NPCs sleep except for Blathers. Blathers is always sleeping on the job. The rest of them, they do not. Oh my gosh, hi, Ryan. Thank you. I crocheted this Swablu this week. And I freaking love him so much. I know, Zelda. How have I not found them? It's crazy. Why you the coolest streamer I know? Gamerland, you must not know a lot of streamers. I can give you some recommendations. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. That's super sweet of you. Isabella sometimes sleeps because Tom doesn't give her a break. Literally, Isabel, they can like snooze at their chairs sometimes. Freaking Tom Nook, give the lady a break, please. I always feel bad bringing bugs to the museum. I know. He's our sleepy little guy. We freaking like let Blathers sleep. I feel bad when I wake him up. I'm like, he looks so comfy. I don't want to do that. I don't want to ruin it. Or like, do you ever like go into your villagers' houses and they're like asleep standing up? I'm like, I don't want to talk to you now. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to just let you rest. I know a lot. I just decided to be honest. Oh, Gabrielland, thank you. I am being nice to myself. I'm sorry. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I wish I could sleep at my 9-to-5 job. An icon, honestly, sleeping on company time, right? I mean, he's also like not getting paid to be there. Nobody is paying Blathers. Blathers? Blathers. Say the word properly. Blathers. Brewster is getting paid. He charges for coffee, so at least Brewster gets some money, but the museum, not so much. Time traveling 35 years ahead. Holy moly, Mal, that's a little drastic. It's a little intense, don't you think? Dottie, girl, I didn't need to see your nose that badly. Or I guess lack of nose. But we have Dottie again, apparently. If you just checked Dottie off your board, she is now no longer on your board. Justice for Blathers, please give the man a paycheck. No wonder Celeste stopped doing the observatory in the museum, because she was like, we're not paid for this. Does Isabel get paid? I mean, does Tom Nook get paid? He gets the house money if you pay off your loan, but paying off your loan is optional. Where would the money for Isabel be coming from? Maybe she, like, part of her salary comes out of, like, public work project funding. Did Timmy and Tommy get paid? They have to get paid because they're running a store, so there's money there. And, like, the Able sisters get paid. But where would I guess Isabel's would have to come from, like, the public work project stuff. Our head Isabel, I know. She's made out of bells. She doesn't need to get paid. Elena's cool, like, cheesecake for breakfast on free day midweek in pajamas? What? You guys think I'm cool? I'm gonna ooh-woo. Don't make me do it. She's a volunteer originally, but she probably gets some bridge incline money a bit at least. That's what I like to think too. Maybe, you know how there's like a donation box item now? Maybe if we put stuff in the donation box, maybe that's just Isabel. Maybe that's just paying for Isabel's groceries. Do it, you won't. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Woo. Who's on the island? Poncho. Hi, Poncho. Bye, Poncho. Emma, I would love to do some Boom Bears. Absolutely. Let's get back to this. And then let's get back to the island and we'll do some Boom Bears. I like to believe Nook's Cranny's money still goes to Tom Nook and he divides the profits between Isabel and the kids. That's true. Do we think that Timmy and Tommy are actually getting like full financial responsibility over that? I'm not sure. It's Becca Rose. Hi, new here. I've been lurking. How would Timmy and Tommy be getting paid when the players' money comes from selling items to them and getting money from them? Well, because we buy things from the store. You know, like they run a store. So every time I'm in there buying a new shovel, because I keep breaking my shovels, probably from that, you would think, right? Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. My name's Elena, but you can call me Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I keep my follows anonymous, so I won't call you out if you don't come into chat. Like, you can totally choose to just stay anonymous as well. I'm gonna open up a little mini game that we can play together, and then we'll get back to villager hunting. Let's see, let's find my Boom Bears. But also, let me double check. It's Becca Rose. Please feel free to let me know what preferred name you want me to call you. Let's find Boom Bears. Fun fact, my desktop icons rearrange themselves every time I open my computer. So when I say let's find Boom Bears, I quite literally mean I have to look for it on my desktop. I don't know why that is. Elspring, nice job on the Korok. Oh my goodness, good work. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and then the game should pop up in just a second. I know other Emma isn't here to fight with you today. Doesn't the money from the shovel come back to us when we sell stuff to them? Sorry, I'm making this way too deep. I don't know, I guess it depends on, like, it's the implication that they make more money. Like, I know that's not actually how it works. I definitely make more money from Nooks than they make from me, but I think it's like the implication that other villagers are giving them money as well, you know? So it's supposed to be that they're making more of a profit, I guess is what I would expect. Time to make unrealistic things about an Animal Crossing video. I'm sure many people have done it before too. Sell things to the store. Timmy and Tommy sell those things to the mainland for more money and profit, right? There's gotta be a scheme here that we don't know. Tom Nook lets you pay off the debt whenever you feel like it. You think he doesn't support Timmy and Tommy too, right? He's gotta be looking after his nephews. He must. You can call me Becca and I use she, her pronouns. Perfect, Becca. Thank you so much for letting me know. I will go ahead and write that down so I don't forget. Every time I see my name, I think people are talking about me. Oh, Ems, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to freak you out. Chai is leaving. Let's go, Mal. Let's go. Not a legendary, but I used a water type ball on a fire Pokemon. Look, sometimes it's about just using the ball you like most. Fun fact about me, I catch almost every Pokemon with a dive ball at this point in Scarlet and Violet, just because dive balls are my favorite. I like how they look the best. So some of us do it. If you guys would like to play a little game with us, Boom Bears is now open. Lurkers, Boom Bears is open. Type ! join in chat and you will be able to participate. Anybody at all can participate. You do not need to be a subscriber. It is not a paid game. You do not need to even be following the channel, although follows are always appreciated. Boomy, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. What's gonna happen after the timer counts down? You have a minute to enter. Hi, Mina. It's good to see you. How do I change color of my name? It should be in your chat settings, I believe. Right now, my chat settings are in moderator view, so I think it's a little bit different, but I think in default chat settings, you should be able to change your chat appearance there somewhere. Mina, thank you for your dailies. My bear is feeling bloodthirsty today. Yes. I hope you guys all know what you're in for because your bears are about to fight to the death. We're gonna play 3 rounds. We're gonna play Boom Bears 3 rounds. So you have 3 chances to win, but once the timer runs out, they are all gonna run around and start fighting each other. And it'll be a jolly good time. Yay, Pink! Oh, Mel, you changed your color, cute. Yeah, next time you enter, you should be pink in Boom Bears. You might have to refresh your page though. Or I might have to refresh, we'll see. Ray and Disco, welcome in. If you guys didn't make the cutoff for this game, don't worry. We will play more rounds, so you'll get a chance to play. Yummy is taken out first. Classic mod behavior, slacking off. Just kidding, I love my mods. Gamerland has been defeated. Fancity self-destructed. Becca has died. Ems is taken out. Faye has been defeated. Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. Nice try, Crazy and Lobby and Josh and Sigurd have been defeated. Boomy has been taken out by Kess, but then Kess and Zelda died as well. Jana and Yama and Utter and Elspring have been defeated. Shiloh is down. Laser is down. You're still around for now, Axolotl. It's true. I'm down. Oh my, Sandra and Axolotl is taken out. Sorry, Axolotl. Ryan and Catgirl and Manny, holy moly, we are struggling out here today, gamers. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it so much. I'm glad that this is the selling point for this stream. Kirby07, you did your best. Megan, nice try. Mal, nice try. It's down to Gabs. Never mind. Mina clears. With 1 elimination, Mina went mostly pacifist and just waited for everybody else to die around them. Mina, nice work. You crushed that. Holy moly. To the 2 of you who just followed, thank you so much for the follows. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. Do not feel the need to introduce yourself, but you are absolutely welcome to. With that being said, it might be a little difficult too over the next couple minutes because there's gonna be a flood of join in chat. But if you want to play Boom Bears, it is open for another round. Lurkers, Boom Bears. Boom Bears is open. If you want to play, just type join in chat. This game, for all of my streamer friends out there, I bought it on Steam. It is only like less than $5 and you pay for it once and then you can play it as much as you want. So if you want to play this in your streams, I'm not going to gatekeep it. Just go onto Steam and look up Boom Bears and you should be able to find it for like $5. I'm on the edge again. Please move this time, Bear. Yeah, Faye has a bad history. Yesterday we had a round where it was just Faye and one other person and they were not moving at all and they just had like a standoff contest and we just had to wait for the tiles to fall around them and it was really funny. A better start for me, let's go. Right, Crazy? We it's kind of better usually to be like not in the middle. But you're in a pretty good spot because you're pretty far forward. Like the middle cluster is gonna have people from all angles attacking them, which is sometimes not great. Tonight will be my victory night. I'm manifesting for you, Ray. Pink, welcome in. It's good to see you. I was hard stuck on the edge last game. Right, if you get stuck on the edge, it's over for you because the tiles start falling pretty quickly. You lose space a lot. I know, Mina, you've got your little crown, but now you gotta keep it. I know, the bears are freaking so cute. A crochet one would be so fun. Oh no, Pink instantly died. Pink, I'm so sorry. Kirby, I'm so sorry. Yummy is defeated third. Yummy is slacking today. Link has been defeated. Axolotl and Lavi, I'm dead as well. Ems and Utter and Gamerland and Elspring and Dubs. Holy moly, guys. Keep it together, everyone. Good luck. Mina still has the crown for now. Ryan has been defeated and Sigurd Ray has been taken out. Mina, no! The crown is open for grabs. Like the mod team, we are struggling. Faye and Sandra and Megan have been defeated, but we still have a lot of contenders left. Zelda, nice try. Emma, nice try. Mal, good work. You did your best. Becca, good try. Taken out by Yama. Shiloh and Laser have been defeated as well. We still have a mod in. Never mind, the mod is dead. Just kidding. No mods left in the game. Nice try, Cass. Oh my goodness. Mars has been defeated. We have Yama and Gabs. Never mind, no Gabs. We have Yama and Crazy and Manny left. Good luck. Yeah, no mods allowed. I think it's way funnier when the mod team dies, to be honest. I know that they're like my best friends. Crazy to the max. Oh my god, you actually had such a good game. You had 7 kills. Let's go. Literally every time I said somebody, they instantly died. Crazy to the max. Congratulations. Holy moly. But you're gonna have to defend the crown because there is one more game still. I only want you narrating sports and games from now on. Right? Imagine me like narrating like basketball, knowing nothing about basketball, and I'm like, and that guy ran, and that guy went, and he shot it, but he missed, like not knowing anything specific of what's going on. I feel like that's how I narrate Boom Bears. Okay, last round, gamers. If you would like a chance to play Boom Bears tonight, type !join. There is no limitations for who can play as long as you can type in chat, type !join. That is all you gotta do to participate. You don't need to follow, you don't need to sub. As long as you type in chat, you can play. We have 31 people in already. Lurkers, last Boom Bears call for the day. This is a channel point redeem, so people will spend 3,000 channel points to challenge the rest of chat to 3 rounds of Boom Bears. Come on, little bear, last longer than 5 bears this time, right? It's like your probability changes every time we play because you never know how many people you're fighting against. Sometimes if you catch us on like a quiet Sunday morning, there's like 10 people playing. So your odds are like way higher of winning. Angelina, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a nice day. If I'm saying your name wrong, please feel free to let me know your preferred name and pronouns. Good luck. Thank you for joining Boom Bears. I wish you all the best. I know 34 Boom Bears ready to begin. I'm doing terribly for my redeem, but this game's too fun. I know. It's okay. You know, it's not very common that the person who actually started the Boom Bears is the one who wins. But it's happened before. Gamerland, RIP, you did your best. Nice try. Lavi, nice try. Sorry that you went out second. Sigurd and Mal have been defeated. Ryan killed Mal, I saw that. Gabs was taken out by Sky. Kess has been defeated. Oh my gosh. Shiloh and Sandra were just pushed off the edge. Becca is down. Kirby is down. Luke has gone down. Oh no. Elena, run. Faye and Crazy and Yama are defeated. Crazy to the max has lost the crown. No. Angelina and Ray and myself and Laser, Megan and Elspring, Fan Cities, Cat Girl, we're all dying so fast. Sky, Ems, Zelda, Silent Josh. We got Manny, Dubs, Axolotl, Utter, and Yummy left. We have some mods left. Oh no, it's gonna be a mod. Manny, you have to take out the mod team, please. Yummy, RIP. Manny, you got the— No! My mods are bullies! Cancel the mods, no! What if I just close the game? Don't let either of them win. Dubs, congratulations. I guess we'll let a mod win every once in a while. Hashtag rigged. Congratulations, Dubs, and congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you everyone so much for playing with us. We are gonna get back into some Animal Crossing, but we do this like at least once per stream usually, so if you hang out and stream semi-often, you'll probably find us playing Boom Bears again. I'm gonna move over here for a second to get us back onto our usual Animal Crossing shenanigans. Navina, welcome in, it's good to see you. Let's see. Let me get my monitor switched back to what I need it to be. Weird fact, there's actually a theory where the player character has what? More like a game theory, because that was an actual game theory. I'm sorry, Gamerland. That's a big word. I don't actually know what you mean. I'm very sorry. Hi, Dakota. Welcome back. The last year I got into the top 3. Right, Manny? You were kind of crushing that. You were slaying the game. Okay. We have to, first of all, bring my villager stuff back. We've done 325 tickets, so 5 more tickets for the current prediction. We're looking for Mallary and Cherry still, and here is my bingo board back with us. Let's keep looking. We've got 5 more tickets for this prediction. I would love to find one of our dreamies today, but you never know. If we don't find one today, we'll keep looking tomorrow. Jana, thank you for the take a breath. That was a lot of yelling at Boom Bears, so we're gonna do a deep breath in and out. Hi, Ray. It's good to see you all. If any of you guys like came in during Boom Bears and we missed some messages, I apologize. I'm sure you can understand during Boom Bears, chat floods with the join and with people commentating and laughing about it. So sometimes we do miss substantial messages and all of that. So feel free to resend something if you need to, particularly if any of our new friends introduced themselves and I missed it. I promise I did not intend to. Hi, Marley. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yes, manifest that dreamy. I'm like rooting for the people who predicted for #1 right now. Cause like you believed in me. You weren't haters. Floor? Okay, there's no villager. Oh, no, it's Coach! I freaking see you hiding there, Coach. All right, which one of you manifested Coach? Yeah, I saw you coming in Boom Bears. I was reading some of those messages for sure. Yeah, we got both Marses in the chat. As a recap, I'm gonna call Pothos Pals Mars, and Hugs for Mars Marley. I have them written as 2 different names just to help us separate things. What's wrong, Mal? Didn't you get chai in boxes? Is there something wrong? Come on, 327, it's my time to shine. I know, please. It would be so perfect. Earlier in chat, I said Coach was gonna pop up. Mal, you manifested Coach for me? How could you? What the heck? How could you do that to me? After 326 tickets, y'all are still gonna manifest Coach? But it's okay, it's funny. A fellow Swiftie betting against, wow. Wow, so upsetting, how could you? What the heck, Manny? How could you? Right, we're manifesting this dreamy so hard for the believers. Even more because Axolotl was so confident that it was gonna be ticket 327. Axolotl, if you get this right now, you're gonna have like celebrity status in this community as a clairvoyant for like the rest of time. It's gonna be crazy. The stakes are so high. Ticket 327 and Sparrow. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, dang. That's really all you can say at that. Or may I recommend Fooey? Guys, please help me I need Fooey to make a comeback as a word. That's a Fooey moment right there. Certified Fooey moment. Fooey. Thank you guys, thank you. Can I get some Fooeys in chat? Hi, I waited until after the chaos to introduce myself. I'm Angelina, they, she. I've been lurking for a little bit, but just followed and wanted to say hi. Angelina, thank you so much for the follow and the introduction, and your profile picture is so stinking silly and cute. I love it so much. Welcome in, it is so nice to meet you. I hope you're enjoying your stay here. Our streams are sometimes like really comfy and like cozy vibes, but this is like day 5 in a row of me going live, and it's day 6 total of us villager hunting. So at some point we gotta get a little silly to like stimulate our brains a little bit. So it's been a little goofy. I'll help bring about the Fooey agenda. Thank you, Emma. This is my my main goal as an influencer right now. I need to get people saying phooey, and I need to get people saying jinkies. Thank you guys for all of your dailies. If you want to count how many streams you come to, you can pay your daily Ollie pets and your daily Ollie treats. And it has like a little counter feature, which counts how many times you've been here, which is kind of crazy. Took a break for food, but I finished the parts of origami. Now to put it together. You got this, Utter. I'm glad you took a little food break, though. Thank you, Manny and Gamerland, for your dailies, and Ray, of course, and Marley. Thank you guys so much for all your dailies and for being here. I'm having a blast. Thank you for the streamer pets. Literally, the Animal Crossing brain rot, it's getting bad. It's getting rough. Utter, are you gonna be okay in a couple minutes to end the prediction? Mars, do you know who this villager is? Do you know her name, or do you need me to talk to her? Mars is writing down all of the villagers for us. And it's Annalisa. Okay, somebody knows who it is. Oh, or Annalise. Okay, we're all a little concerned. We're all a little confused, so we'll go check. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. It's so nice to meet you. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you want to introduce yourself, please feel free, but no pressure. Annalisa. Okay. Anna with 2 N's, Lisa. Spelt Lisa. I want her on my Japanese garden island. Right, she would look fantastic on like a traditional Japanese island. She would kind of slay that. Yeah, Annalisa's the horse. And then there's like an Annabelle or something. Like there's a lot of them with kind of similar names. We almost said you're welcome because I also wanted to answer to Marley. I am trying my very best to separate them. We can hunt together! Let's go, Mal! I hope you have better luck than me. How long have you been streaming for? In my whole life, I started streaming over 2 years ago. Today, 1 hour and 49 minutes, depending on what the question is. Little bitty boo, it's nice to meet you. I love your username. That's super cute. Random unnecessary note, there's one spot on the right side of the spiral where you can jump without the pole. Really? I didn't know that. That's so cool. You have Sparrow on your board. Nice, Gabs. And Utter, thank you for letting me know about the prediction. Sorry, I'm juggling a couple things. I find it hilarious. I remember there's like choo-choo. Do you guys hear the train? No. Okay, it doesn't look like my mic is picking it up. Just imagine train sounds, because that's what I have to hear right now. So you have to hear it too. Choo-choo. But what I was gonna say is that there was a time where we had like 4 Lunas in chat at the same time. ASMR with Elmo, but it's me screaming train sounds into my microphone. All I hear is jazz. And Lavi, really, what more do we need in life than jazz? I promise I'll stop playing jazz soon. Just not yet. I forget his name as well. Is it Caesar? Never mind. I don't forget his name. I just don't like him very much. Becca, thank you for your daily pets. I think I heard it, but it comes naturally, right? You don't know. Where it's a little hard to tell because like there's like threshold gates on my microphone. We need water more than jazz. Oh my gosh, wait, hydrate and jazz check. You're so right. You got a bingo, Yama! Congratulations! Who did you need to get that last bingo? Who did we find for you? I'm still not even close. Little bitty boo, thanks for your dailies. Kind of glad it's not a win right after I failed my prediction. Yeah, that would have been like, honestly, kind of upsetting. Would have been upsetty spaghetti. Curly, that's true, we did find Curly. Most streamers I watch just call me Mars, so I get confused when you say Mars is writing down villagers. I'm like, I've nominated you. Hugs for Mars. It's just funny because you guys have both offered to let me call you Mars and Marley. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I just have to arbitrarily, like, pick one. I don't like jazz, but for you, I'll endure. I'm sorry, but that's one of like the funniest messages ever. The fact that you guys are out here like enduring my stream is so funny. You're not wrong. I don't even like jazz music either. I think the jazz is seeping into my blood flow, right? It's poisoning us. I have to change it, but it's so addictive. I would be okay with jazz all the time. I would not be. This is the moment of truth for the prediction. So if it is not a dreamy this ticket, I'm so sorry, believers. I let you down. It will never be country, don't worry. I'm not a country fan either. I just think it's like funny that we're like for this whole villager hunt, we're doing the video game jazz music. And then once this villager hunt is over, we'll go back to like our regular stuff. Agnes. Man. Waiting for the reveal. It was Agnes. It was not Mallary. It was not Cherry. It wasn't even someone on my bingo board. It was Agnes. We were rooting for you. Yes, Fooey! Laffy gets it. This is a certifiable Fooey moment. Do you guys want to make another prediction? Do you want to just like keep predictions running? What's the plan here? I know that this is my channel, but really this is your show. What do you want to do? Do you want to do like predictions the whole way through? Do you want to just do polls? Do you want to just keep going? My points. Heart broken. We can keep running predictions as long as Utter wants to make the predictions for me. The next one we'll do to 350. What time is it? How many tickets do I have? We'll do 350 because that's how many tickets I have in my pocket. So like for the next 20. It was only 30 points. Okay. It was just 30 points, you silly goose. I'm happy because the all point thing worked out. Yeah, Manny, you did fantastic on that one. You had a good haul. So Udder. Hey Udder, how's it going? Do you feel like making more predictions? Okay, I see Ryan being one of my biggest haters. I'm okay, Mal. I have way more Nook Mile tickets in my storage. I just only take 50 in my pockets at a time, so it's easy for me to do math. Name dropping Ryan as my biggest hater is very appropriate. Because Ryan is one of my oldest friends here. It's just funny that it calls you out. The drastic difference in points in the prediction made me laugh. I know, it was literally like 110 points compared to 12.5k. I don't mean to be negative, I just wanted to rig the vote and do a little gambling. We just wanted to do a little gamble. What can we say? Well, I'm gonna dismiss this message for me. Okay, there's a new one. Will we find a dreamy by 350? Manifesting or today ain't it? You can now predict in the poll again. Remember, your odds are not good if you are on team 1, but I appreciate you greatly. Holy heck, I'm saving my points. Oh my goodness. Yes, somebody put in like 1,000 points to manifesting. You guys are real ones. I believe in you. I'm gonna work so hard to find a dreamy in these next 20 tickets for you. Faye, let's go! I'm a believer today. Look, Allie found 3 villagers that she needed today. Sky found a shiny in the shiny hunting stream. We're gonna have good luck today. My friends are doing good. I'm gonna do good. Tay-Tay, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm not gonna go to the next island until the prediction is up so that you don't get any extra intel. Wait. Guys, okay. It didn't show up for me. Mal, if you refresh the page, you should be able to pull it up. I'm taking the bad luck for everybody. I was gonna say now it would be smart to vote no because you have way higher odds and you will get more points back. Strategically, now is the time to say nah, today ain't it. If we're talking math, believers rise up. Remember, believers, if you vote for me finding a villager, you'll probably lose points. But it'll make me happy to be a believer. I'm coming out of my hater era. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Oh, that's true. I probably should run an ad while this is going and we can't villager hunt. Okay, everyone, if you don't like that plan, blame it on Udder. She told me to do it. I'm gonna let the ad run now, so you can keep voting in your prediction while we're sitting here. If you need to go void your bladder, you can do that. If you need to go pet your cat, you can do that. You're gonna have a little bit of time on your hands while the ad runs, and then we'll let the prediction finish. The prediction's like almost 50-50 right now. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Should we gamble on our channel more? We don't run predictions very often, but it's kind of funny to watch you guys spend all your points. It's kind of funny. Your fairy core island got me inspired to do a Korok forest themed island, Mina. That's so cool. I'm so glad you enjoyed the dream address and that it inspired you. Okay, 07 to those of you who are getting put in ad jail. Go get a snacky. Go treat yourself. The rest of you, the jazz break. Y'all know the drill. Predictions are so bad for me. I will spend all my points. No, seriously, I'm so stingy in predictions. I either go all in or put in like 1 point. There's no in between. I've put in like 25,000 points into predictions before. Where is... I'm gonna find the Undertale jazz and make everyone cancel their subs. Where is it? Where is Death by Glamour jazz remix? Oh, yeah. Enjoy your sandwich, Faye. Holy moly, so exciting. 6,000 to 6,700 points. Let's go. I want you to know I'm rooting for you, but I'm not putting in prediction because then I can't choose the winner. Yes, thank you, Udder. I appreciate you doing that for me. Only 30 points spent. I mean, if you only put in 30 points, you're not going to get a lot back from it, even if you win. So it's... you get proportionally how much you put in out of it. I always put like, if it's a serious prediction that I actually think I have a chance at, I always put like minimum 1,000. If I'm just being goofy, I'll put in like 1 to be annoying. Thank you, non-believers. We'll get more points if Emma finds a dreamy. Right, the stakes are so high right now. I'm actually happy with how split this is. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a soda. Don't worry, Mars, you have time. Yeah, I love you, Elmo, but I know how the Animal Crossing odds are. Don't worry. In my heart, I already know how this is gonna play out. Math-wise, I know who's won this already. Do we want a big win? How many points are you about to drop into the pool, Josh? Ooh, there's 8,000, almost 9,000 in the pool for the other one now. Okay. Very exciting. Put in 200, I'm tired of clicking. Gabs, you can type in a custom amount. You don't have to keep like clicking the 20 points thing. You can do a custom one. Thank you for the 50 biddies, Mars. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The little flurry emote is so stinking cute. What the heck? Welcome back, Mars. There's like 40 seconds left in the ad. Because I'm having so much fun with the jazz right now. I am not struggling at all. I'm enjoying every second of it because it's video game jazz. It's not just normal jazz. It's like remixes of songs that I love. Yeah, the prediction ended, Gabs. But like for future reference, you don't have to add them individually. But we're gonna wait. Floor? Bird sounds. Dropping 25K into the S. Did you actually, Josh? I did not see if you actually did that. Did you really? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we should be good to go though. The ad is finishing up. The prediction is done. We got 20 tickets to do. Let's see how it goes, gamers. I would never joke about points. Did you put 25,000 in yes? Josh, that was such a bad idea. Josh, you're just gonna give so many points to the haters. The haters, also known as the realists. Please don't lose my points. Josh, do you know how unlikely it is for me to find one? Don't put this on me. Yummy, welcome back. How's dinner going? What are you having for dinner? What is everyone having or did have for dinner today? I had freezer pizza, but I altered it a little bit. I took off the mushrooms that were on it and I added on spinach. Positive thinking. Okay, there's positive thinking, but there's also math. There's also the laws of probability. So, and like we're starting off with Elise, so this is a horrible start. Hi, Charlie. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Ooh, Mina, that sounds yummy. You adore Elise? Hey, that is a hot take, and I love to see it. I love when people love unpopular villagers. Math? I know, guys, this is a safe space. There should not be math here. Thank you very much. The freaking probability of Animal Crossing is so rude. Oh, Mina, do you and Charlie know each other? That's so cute. Mars, good job on the Korok. Yahaha. Good work, good work. Math is so much fun. How could you say this to me? Sorry, it's the jazz. Brown sugar bacon sounds so good right now. Ooh, I've never had that. I'm not really a bacon person, but it sounds interesting. I keep yelling at my mods. My mods keep like doing math and talking about like adult things and bills and stuff in mod chat. And I'm like, guys, how many times do I have to tell you this is a safe space? There should be no math here. How does the Korok thing work? Usually I only see the Korok on screen after somebody already redeemed it. So it pops up on screen when somebody redeems it. It's a channel point. So you have to be looking at the Korok channel point, and that's on a 30-minute timer. So once that 30-minute timer cools down, you can click it, and when someone clicks it, it makes the Korok pop up. Oh, you were in a stream! Yay! I can't believe there are math lovers in my channel. I strive so hard to make this a safe space. English girlies rise up. Language nerds rise up, please. You looked at the hidden thing in the channel points redeems when it comes up? Yeah, it's not like hidden. It's always there. This is Sydney. Like if you go into the channel points right now, you'll see the like, oh look, a Korok redeem, but you can't click it right now because it's on a cooldown. Once it's not on a cooldown, the button turns purple. You're in honors? Oh my gosh, I cannot do math to save my life. I had a full year statistics course I had to take last year, and it broke me. It was awful. Tybalt just asked to leave, so I'm going on a hunt too. I love that I'm making all of us villager hunt together. Cherry is one of my first villagers in New Leaf. Charlie, that's such a lucky first villager to have, especially in a game where you can't pick your villagers. Cherry is such a solid one to have. You caught the wasps. Let's go, Manny. My strat for catching the wasps is that I always like shake the trees first with my net already equipped just to make sure that there aren't going to be bees in it. And if there are like wasps or bees in it, all you have to do is like spam A, because they drop in a place where it'll like automatically put them right in front of you if you're holding your net. So just spam A and you'll be able to catch them every time. I'm not villager hunting now, but I will later tonight. I'll be looking for 3 villagers on my new island to fill my first 3 plots. Ooh. Mars, do you have anyone that you're hoping for in like specific for those 3 plots, or are you just gonna see who you find? Right, Emma? Like, what if we all villager hunt together? Because depending on how this stream ends, which, let's be honest, spoiler alert, do we think we're gonna find one of these in the next hour? Like, it's not likely. I'll probably be villager hunting tomorrow night on stream too. We can do this all week, baby. I'll be here all week. Ozzy! Hi, cutie. Oh my gosh, 2 koalas in a row? I love these. Oh my gosh, my mod, M-Dubs, just followed me on Instagram. Thanks, Dubs. Boy. I was doing that, but I forgot what button it was to swing the net. Oh, no. Well, I'm glad that you got it in the end. No, Charlie, you're okay. You don't need to apologize. Don't worry about it. Do different villagers have different probabilities? Or is it equal across the board? It's kind of complicated. Like, there's no way to, like, spawn a specific villager. Like, you're pretty much, you get who you get when you go to an island. But it does 2 rolls to calculate, like, who's going to be on each island. So the first thing it does is determine if it, like, what animal type it's going to be. And then once it picks an animal type, then it rolls again for which villager it'll be in that type. So any villager, like, species that has more villagers, technically it's, like, kind of harder to find that specific person. Because like if you're looking for Marina, who's an octopus, there's only 4 octopus villagers versus like the cats have over like 20. So it's kind of annoying. We're community villager hunting. I know, Dubs. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, you have to make sure there's space around the tree for the thing to fall. That's true. I have no idea what theme I'm doing for my second island at all, other than plant theme, because it's named Orem and the character is named Sprout. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's Rowan. Goodbye, Rowan. We don't need to be here long. This is not a safe haven for math lovers. I'm sorry. It's just not true. First one completely forgot and got stung, and the second one she walked over and picked up the nest, and that was the third one that I got the wasp. I mean, third time's a charm. You're doing the best. You're doing the best that you can. Hi, Unicorn. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm having fun villager hunting. Guys, I'm sorry. I will not be reading out math equations in my chat. It just will not happen. You're so happy. Why are we happy, Gabs? Oh yeah, Mars, those are such cute names. It's kind of nice, like, villager hunting without looking for someone in mind. Oh, did you get a bingo, Gabs? Congratulations. Yay, that's so exciting. Guys, everyone is getting bingo but me. Yeah, we did find Ozzy. That's true. He was on our last island. Well, 2 islands ago. We found Rowan, too. What can you do? I will, like, I'm not finding anyone on my bingo board today. Heartbreaking, truly. So disappointing. It's one of my favorite things to do in Animal Crossing. Me too. I actually really enjoy villager hunting, but I need to do it with other people. Like, I can't just villager hunt by myself for long term, but if I'm doing it with you guys, or if I'm in a VC doing it, I validate you not wanting to read math equations. I never even attempt math when it's brought up, right? I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm stressed and upset. This is my stream. I don't have to do math here. I don't like math at all. All in for the languages. Yes, me too. Hi, Naomi, again. We've seen her so many times. I was really good at English class throughout high school. I got top of the class like every year in English. I also was like very good at French, like just languages in general I was pretty good at. I'm okay with ignoring math for the rest of my life. We have AI for that now. Yeah, I'm not an AI stan for like the arts, but like, let's be honest, robots are going to be better at math than me. If we trusted me to do math for any like important thing, there would be dire consequences. Yeah, we want the art, but they can have the math. Yes, Ray, I'm aware that there is math in forensics because I'm a forensics major. I did the math. That doesn't mean that I like it. My villager lineup so far for my Japanese island, Euro Kobe is currently Annalisa, Marcel Zucker, Greta. Which one's Greta? Is she the mouse? Naomi, Murphy, Deli, and Opal. I love Opal though. Oh my gosh. It's a good lineup. I think Greta is a mouse, right? That's the only one that I'm not 100% sure who that is. Save me, my biggest enemy popped up on the spiral island. Run! Is it Sheldon? Get out of there, Mal. You gotta get out of there. No more. Showing my age, but remember when teachers said we wouldn't have calculators in our pockets all the time? Literally. Yeah, they sure were wrong about that. That's crazy. They said that to us too. I was definitely better at language and writing. Despise math, right? Not huge on it. Even like I remember being a cashier like when I was 16, and like my worst fear was when, first of all, just anytime people would pay with cash, I'd be like, oh God, here we go. But when they would like hand you a $5 bill and you would already put into your computer, like, here's the $5 bill. And so it thinks that it's giving you a certain change amount, but then they're like, wait, I have the 15 cents. And then you in your head have to then figure out how much change to give back to them. I'm like, it is basic subtraction, but it sent me into like a panic spiral every single time. Right, Emma? Yeah, I feel like anyone who's been a cashier has had this experience where they give you more change after you've already input it into your cash register, and then you just stand there like literally buffering. I will never be back in sales, in cash, and any of that. I like cannot handle it. Ooh, a map a stiff catch. Very on brand for like the Pokemon Scarlet early game stuff you're doing right now. Hello? Anyone here? Where's the villager? Question mark. Oh, Lily! Hi, cutie! She's so sweet. I love her. I had to work at sale once. They knew not to put me on the till. They still let me add up my own purchases. I came home with mom, so I was way off. I didn't mean to be. Right? Literally bad. Bad. Don't let me do that as well. You think as an architect I'd be doing a lot of math and physics? Lane and Psych has done more than me in the last 4 years. Yeah, I had to take forensic, I had to do statistical analysis courses for 3 years. I am a genius. Look at all this math that I'm doing. I do so much of it. Greta is the mouse. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure I know who that is. I know Froggy Crossing spent so long looking for Lily. My bad. But then again, I'm sure she found who I was looking for multiple times. It annoys me when especially older customers shame me for having to use a calculator as a cashier. Like, sir, do you want the right amount of change back? Literally. Makes me so angry. I'm like, are you gonna judge me or are you gonna let me get your change? I already know I'm small brain. I don't need you to tell me that, Carl. Thank you. Little bitty boo, thank you so much for the hydrate. Mimi, thank you for being here. Welcome in. 9 whole months. It's been so painful to watch her struggles. I hear stories like that and I'm like, dang, I'm really gonna be here villager hunting forever, aren't I? This is just gonna be my life, isn't it? I was a restaurant server for like 2 years. It was fun, but I never want to go back to that or anything customer service related, right? The job that I'm like lined up potentially for is customer service related, but it's not like money related. I wouldn't be doing money stuff. So I'm not as worried about it. I would be helping them with like paperwork and stuff, but I wouldn't be touching any of the transactions. So I'm okay with customer service. I just don't want to do the math part. Let's see. Who is on 336? We have not done many tickets today. I'm sorry, gamers. Just kidding. This is 337. See, this basic 1 + 1 + 1, it's a hippo. Oh, my goodness. I can't even add 1 every time we get to get to a new island. My villagers so far are Faith, Rudy, Bluebear, June, Sally, Phil, Petrie, Ozzy is moving off, and Alice is moving on. Goodbye, Ozzy. I love all Ozzy so much, but I also like Alice. Our last island that we did on stream together had all the koalas, so I kind of have a soft spot for all of them. Cousin still works at the restaurant I used to work at. Last time I saw her, she was telling me about how someone called asking for a refund because they spilled their soup after bringing it home. I'd hang up. Be like, girl, that is not my problem. Yeah, I do not want to work in the food industry. I've done retail sales and I have done like doing research consultant stuff and work and jobs, but I don't really want to go back to the retail and sales, and I don't want to be in food either. Yeah, I know it's one of the hardest jobs. And honestly, like, I don't want to make light of any of those jobs because like the people who do customer service stuff have it so bad, have it so difficult, like, and they do not get paid a lot. Like, everyone tip your servers well, be nice to cashiers, like, just be nice to people who are just trying to get by. I liked customer service, but I don't think I ever want to be a teacher again. Interesting. I know that being a teacher has like a lot of added stress that comes with it. Do I go through all the villagers for new board or start from Aussie? What do you mean, Gabs? Like, you can keep, you have a couple options. I mean, it's whatever's going to be fun for you. We've talked about, like, if you want to just keep seeing how much of that board you can fill in, you can keep doing that, or you can make a new bingo board if you would like. It's whatever sounds more fun to you. Do you want to try to complete your entire board, or do you want to make a new one and try to get bingo again? Customer service killed me. I'm glad I get to work in a lab now and keep to myself. Right, little bitty boo? I would much prefer to be more like in solitude, but I will take whatever entry-level job I can get when I'm job hunting this summer. Dinner is done. Let's go. Oh my gosh, clean plate, big and strong, vegetables, and mod team win. Proud of you, Yummy. Good work. Used to just like waking up early. I would sleep in my clothes the night before. It's a really clever idea. How clever, but you as an adult, you won't be able to do it. You can't just sleep in your work clothes. to before I became a doctor, right? Joke's on you, I just won't sleep. I will do crazy night shifts and serve the people. Gabs, you can do whatever you want now. You won. So now you can make your own rules with the bingo board. Dobie! We found him already multiple times. He's back again. I feel like we're finding like the same 100 villagers over and over. I feel like there are so many villagers we haven't seen yet. I need to fill off my island before KK shows up. Oh no. I don't really think I like Phil too much either. I probably wouldn't want him there for my KK concert photos. Yeah, I figure you probably sleep in your scrubs. Makes sense. My dream job was being a teacher when I was little. Still have that fun feeling being around kids that brings me joy. I would teach like younger kids, maybe on a daycare or something related to EMS. Yeah, I actually wanted to be a teacher too. I get that. And I was the same as you. Like I wanted to work with young kids. I don't really have an interest in being like a high school or a middle school teacher. I would definitely want to work with younger kids. I was saying this earlier this stream, like when I was in high school, I would have loved to work at like Build-A-Bear as my part-time job just to like be around the kids. Right? I would be so fun as a preschool teacher. And at that level of math I could do. I could help them learn to count to 10. Like, I can handle that. It would be so fun. But I just don't think that I want to like go to teachers college. I'm so over school. You know? And like I probably wouldn't be able to be a streamer and a teacher because there's just like privacy concerns. And I wouldn't have time to stream if I'm always grading homework. Manifesting Terry, please. Yeah, Josh, you have a lot at stake right now. Oh my gosh. Although, like, oh, Whitney, she's on my bingo board, right? Is she on my bingo board? No, I already have her. She's an uncheck. Whitney, girl, why? I was so excited. Oh, she's on my board, but I had her already. Girl. Well, we're officially in the negatives. That's fine. Today's that 12-hour stream, right? Right, gamers? Phooey. Literally. Thank you, Emma. Phooey. Whitney, more like Whitnor. You guys are so funny. You guys take over this stream. Like, you're doing better at this than I am right now. Someone who's just dealt with bratty teenagers today, small kids are so much better, right? I want to be with the little guys, the little goobers. I want to teach them how to stack blocks. Oi, oi, oi. Hi, Kotia, welcome in. Peekaboo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, friend. Oh, there's the follower emotes, by the way. If you guys aren't already following the channel, or if you just followed, just so you know, there are 5 emotes that you can use for free if you're a follower. You don't have to be a sub to use those. So if you're new here, feel free to use those emotes when you want to. Oh, and there's the Discord link as well. Thank you, Yummy. I appreciate it. Join this too if you want. Just if you want to, though. Yeah, look at all the cute follower emotes you guys have. Thank you all for being here. It'll end in May. I want it to be in April. It's just one more month, though. In the grand scheme of your life, it's just a little bit longer. Little bitty boo. Thank you for using a little follower emote as well. We do have a socials command. I think it's ! Socials. But no pressure, of course. Akko Taco is one of those other things that I say frequently that probably won't pop off as much as Phooey and Jinkies might. You can teach them how to not use much air lung for jazz. Right? I don't know if I'm following what you mean right now. Kotia, thank you for the confetti. Okay, we got 10 more tickets. Technically 11, including this one. That's plucky. Grr. Grr. She's not on my board either, is she? Nope. Got a confetti to manifest. Thank you guys. Literally, there's so many points on the line. Josh put 25,000 points saying that I would find our dreamie in the next 10 tickets. There is a 25,000 points for Josh alone, and then like another 10,000 on the board. Yeah, we need the manifest. Set sprites, please. 20K away from Spiel. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Anthony, thank you for showing your pride. Oh my gosh. I know about other groups. All I can say, teaching elderly at uni is not fun. I'd rather have 30 little goobers than 8 grannies. I don't think I would want to teach adults either. I get that. The way you've been saying Akutaka for the entirety of the time I've known you is impressive. Thank you, Ryan. I pride myself in that. The Pokemon drawing is going to be so fun, and Spiel is going to be so easy and silly to draw. Thank you all for all of the believers manifesting right now. For anyone who is on team number 2, there's also a repel luck redeem. If you want to repel the luck, that's also an option. If I'm going to be a fair, neutral third party, I should let you know. Oh my gosh, Josh, thank you for the applause. Challenging you by redeeming it, making you do a stained glass Spiel. Okay, that would be kind of fun though, actually. Okay, what are we working with here? It's Lionel again! Stinky toilet man poo-poo head, go away! Why is he so common on these hunts? That's Cherry! Look, it's Cherry! Wow, yeah, just take her. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I don't want the stinky poo-poo head, so we're gonna have to keep looking, Josh. I can't compromise on that one. Wow, we found Mallary, that's crazy. Guys, if you squint your eyes a lot and then fully close them and then imagine Mallary, it'll seem like we found Mallary. I miss the hospital, how I used to have trouble sometimes, and my munchkins and my hubby. Yeah, you'll get back to your normal life soon. May isn't that far away. You're gonna crush it. Can I make the argument that if we find Bill again, we take him because he's a combination of Mallary and Cherry? In what way is he a combination of Mallary and Cherry? If you can actually make an argument out of that, sure. I got Velma. Yes, you found me. Let's go, Mal. I know. I had Velma earlier too, but alas. Thank you. You're manifesting luck every ticket, and this is the energy we need today. And it's going to be insufficient to say that he's... I was going to say, it's going to be insufficient to say that he's a duck and kind of reddish. I don't see Bill as very red. I still consider him to be like maroonish brown. And also, just because he shares common traits with them does not make him a combination of them. Because he's not like sassy at all, and they're both sassy queens. He's a plain basic duck. That's Pashmina. It's gonna work, just watch. I mean, it got us a good villager. I like Pashmina. But, oh well. 2 months is not a long time in the grand scheme of things. I know Pashmina is cute, but not who I want. Dubs, are you trying to get me to time you out? Because I will. I'll do it. I'll throw hands. Yeah, he talks about sports he cannot compare. He wishes he could be anything like Mallary and Cherry. The 2 sassy-ish personality types. I don't know how I would describe the sisterly villagers. They're kind of like their weird own category. Pashmina, you're supposed to be in a Cherry cosplay. What are you doing? Praying that a Cherry amiibo card falls into your lap by 3:49. I can't lose. Guys, I have a Cherry amiibo card. Technically, I do have a Cherry amiibo card. Hi, Mia. Welcome in. How's it hanging? Potia, you're such a real one right now. Thank you. We're manifesting so hard. And you don't even have points at play here. The stakes are getting so high. And like Manny and Mars and the other people who didn't vote for the positive are like laughing, chilling. That's Amelia. I can already see her head. I got here too late, which is totally fine. Don't worry about it. Throwing hands gives the same energy. So one time I asked my brother if I could hold my own in a fight, and he just walked away. Oh no, poor thing. I missed the vote because I was eeping. I hear excuses. No, it's totally fine. Guys, I always say, take care of yourselves. Do what you gotta do. Get your sleepies, get your water. Do whatever you need to do to make yourselves happy. It's totally fine. Okay, we have 7 more tickets. I'm a little nervous. So cozy, I did a snooze. I'm glad you guys feel comfy, just like lurking and sleeping here. After Pashmina, it was Amelia again. I didn't even like move. I could see her head when I was on the dock, so I just left. But good old Eagle Amelia, yet again. Thank you, Mars, so much for doing this. I really appreciate you. If we're still doing this by like next weekend, I'll do my Wilbur cosplay for this. Oh, I'm so glad. You're so sweet, Mars. Thank you so much. Everyone who's here right now, keeping me company, manifesting, everyone who's villager hunting. What if it was a cherry wearing a hat that looked like Amelia's head? Right, Elena, you don't know that. You don't know until you check. That's Nox again. Another repeat. Literally, we're on loop looking at the same 100 villagers over and over again. This is so frustrating. No, I'm not actually frustrated. I'm actually having a jolly good time, but I am very stressed for those of you who gambled. I finished my tumbler full of water. Oh, good for you, Manny. It could not be me. I do not drink enough water, but I did make a nice smoothie earlier. Today's smoothie was strawberry banana. I'm usually more of a, like tropical. I usually do more like peach mango smoothies, but I switched things up today. I got brave with it. Hi, Shelby. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I had so much fun lurking your stream last night while I was de-streaming. How are you? Oh, I have to hydrate. It is still jazz. It is still jazz. This is water, but it just has like fruit punch flavoring. I don't know if you guys have, they're called Mio here, but they're just like little like syrup packages that add flavoring into water. So I have a couple drops of that in here. So that's why it looks, that's why it looks red. Yes, I'm on a smoothie kick lately. And I'm trying to be better about like not wasting fresh fruits and vegetables. So I have some bananas that are like kind of getting soft. So I put it in a smoothie because I don't like the mushy texture of bananas very much when they're like too ripe. So I didn't really want to like eat the bananas, but I was like, if I blend it, if I smoothie it, it takes away the problem. Philbert! He's on my bingo board! Yay! The way I would have been one away if we hadn't found Whitney. I would have finally been one away. Elmo can't have nice things, and it hurts. Guys, we call that lemonade. You put a bit of syrup in water and you get flavored water. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's interesting that you call it lemonade, though. Once again, not a spiel. What's even the point? Very sad. Whitnor, please. Like, the way that she screwed me over. I know, I have to find Whitney. Find Whitney and you'll be one away, Gwen. Tosh, you're on fire with these puns. I want to make a smoothie, but I don't want to miss the stream. Oh, Mal, I'm sorry. I forgot. I shouldn't bring it up with you guys. I'll make you all hungry. But yeah, I put in a couple ice cubes and then I put in whatever like solids, so like frozen fruits or fresh fruits, whatever I have. I put in a bit of yogurt. I put in a bit of orange juice to have as a liquid, and then I blend it all together, and it's so stinking good. I have a smoothie almost every day, and I've been having them on stream more and more. It's making me want to play Animal Crossing again. I haven't touched the game in months. What if we all villager hunt together? That's all I'm saying. It's fun. It's a jolly good time. I enjoy it lots, and it's so much more fun. He is spiel-coated. Yeah, Filbert is kind of spiel-coated. You're not wrong. Tiger, welcome in. Thank you for the daily pets. It's good to see you. If I find Cherry, do I win? I mean, I don't know. I don't make the rules. Getting my game. Have fun, Kotia. Big Top, please leave me alone. Phooey. The hunt sure is going, Tiger. We're finding the same, like, 20 villagers on repeat. If we were Allie doing like the every villager hunt challenge right now, would not be going very well. We cannot find anyone other than these like couple few villagers we keep finding. Crazy, I'll take a decent villager with like 5 tickets. I have so much respect for that because like not everybody is gonna enjoy villager hunting. This is not for everyone. It's like the same as shiny hunting in Pokemon. I would say the vast majority of people who play Pokemon probably do not shiny hunt. I think it's probably similar with Animal Crossing, where like The vast majority of people who play Animal Crossing do not play it this way. Thank you, Megan. It was nice hanging out with you tonight. I'm gonna take that good luck and good wishes, and I'm gonna really hold it dear to my heart and hope that we find someone. Have a nice night, lovely. Right, I kind of only play Pokemon to shiny hunt now too. I do this a little bit backwards. I love shiny hunting. I love villager hunting. Right, they're basically the same thing. Like if you ever did do the every villager hunt, your final villager would be either Groucho or Bill. I can't believe that Allie's last villager she has to find is Barreled. How did that work out that she didn't find Barreled once in all this time? I prefer shiny hunting, but I respect the grind. I think gameplay-wise, I prefer shiny hunting as well, but I like the game Animal Crossing more, so it like feels more exciting. That's Cranston. Yama, nice job finding the Korok. Good work, good work. I know, 3 left now. My villagers are bashing me for not being in on so long. I know, it's so sad. They get so upset with you. Yeah, good job, Yama. Nice work. For Treasure Islands, there wasn't really a way to hunt that much. I would hunt for like 30 tickets. Yeah, I was on the Nookazon market. I would have to do like trades with people to get like hundreds of tickets, and it was so much less pleasant. But, you know, Animal Crossing 2020, you did what you had to do. Animal Crossing community popped off back then, so there was always a way. That's a second Bidoof catch of the day around here. Something about just running around the world of Scarlet and Violet is addicting to me, even if I'm not shiny hunting. I personally prefer egg hunting more. I think it's the same concept as like villager hunting in Animal Crossing, where like each egg or each ticket has the potential to be what I'm looking for, and that excites me. Versus if I'm just running around, like there's no particular like mark point for how many things I've done, which is like a little less fun for me. I see more shinies, more raids. Let's go, Ray. Yeah, once you get playing that. The DLC is fun. There's a surprising amount of random shinies just running around while trying to decide what to play in VC. No, so true. Who was after Big Top? Cranston. I would love egg hunting a lot more if you didn't sit there and grind the eggs first. Yeah, why did they do that in Scarlet and Violet? They made that like such an awful system. I wish you could just continually make eggs in this game like the other ones. No, you're not Gala. You Maggie. Literally, the way that they went in older games was so much better. Kotia, how do you feel about your current island? Will you be sad if you reset it? Right, Maggie is kind of cute. Do you guys know, or could you look up how many pig villagers there are? Is there at least 10? Actually, is there at least 11? So I don't need to have chops. If I was to do an all pig island, is that possible? How many pigs are there? I didn't put a lot of effort into it, not really. I mean, then you should reset it. Have fun with it. It's possible to do an all pig island. Is it possible without chops? Are there at least 11 pigs? Sam, it's good to see you. There's 19. I might be doing an all pig island at some point. Gala, Maggie, Lucy, Agnes. I would take Hugh. I would be fine with Spork. Curly could join. Why not? Truffles can be the ugly one. That's fine with me. That's 7. What other pigs are there? Who am I missing? I'm not taking chops, so we're not having that. My next island, I want to do a full island of squirrels. You should. Oh my gosh, there's 15, not 19. Okay, there's probably 15 in this game, but I can still only think of 7, so. Or technically 8. I remember someone doing it. Oh, good, good, good. Who else is a pig? Whomst else could there be? Gala, Maggie, Lucy, Hugh, Spork, Curly, Chops. I'm back at 7. I had 8 before. I can't think of them all. Kevin. Which one's Kevin? Why can't I think of who Kevin is? Forgot I had Ellie. I feel bad to let her go. I mean, you don't have to restart. It's totally okay if you don't want to. Orange pig with green ears. I have to look this up. This is not ringing any bells.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He can hang out with us. Why? Like, I'm looking at him and his name does not ring any bells. He was named after Kevin Bacon. That's funny. Agnes, Boris, Chops. Reading out loud is hard. Cobb, Curly, Gala, Hugh, Kevin, Lucy, Maggie. Oh, yeah, I'm not taking Pansetti either. Peggy is fine. Rasher is funny. I would take Rasher. You know what? I would do this. It would be fine. Okay, ticket 349. It's Kid again. Oh my gosh, Kid, that's like the 4th time. Right, Kevin is fine. That's okay with me. So I would take Agnes, not Cobb, Curly, Gala, Hugh, Kevin, Lucy, Maggie, Spork, Rasher, and I guess Boris can come along for the ride. I don't know if I'll ever end up actually doing this, but I would do it all Pig Island. But I do not want Chops, and I don't really want Pansetti either. I don't like Cobb. He is ugly. I don't feel like I need to explain it. I don't like him, but also he was in my Animal Crossing New Leaf town, and he moved in a spot that I didn't like, so didn't appreciate it. I don't want him here. Oh, Carcoal Catch. Nice job, Sam. Oh, enjoy your blueberry milkshake. How are you, Sam? What Pokemon am I catching right now? Cleavor. I am not a Cleavor stan. Okay, this is the last one for the prediction, everyone. This is gonna get ugly real fast. Reasonable. Hashtag Sylvia. Josh, you better manifest so hard for this one. Never finish this ticket. Just end stream now. We'll never know. Let's just say you did it. Josh, this is gonna get ugly. Thank you for the applause. Guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the streamer pets. I appreciate you, Josh. Alrighty. I'm so nervous. The pressure is so high. So many of you are gonna lose channel points when I reveal who it is. Take a breath, everyone. Deep breaths in and out. It's Cherry or Mallary. It has to be Cherry or Mallary. That's the only option. Yeah, someone start eating cherries. Manifest. It's Carmen. Carmen, why? Oh. Phooey. This is an even bigger phooey. It's so over. You know what, guys? Get it trending. Carmen is over party. Utter. If you could end the prediction. Can we get a redo? Smack him. Uh-oh. I want to see how many points went to people. Oh my gosh. 4,000 points to Manny and 8 others. Winners, how many points did you just get from that? Carmen backwards is Mallary. If you change a few letters, add a few letters. Josh, that's rough, buddy. I'm sorry for your loss, everyone. 24.4K. Manny, that's crazy. Oh, I don't have any Nook Mile tickets left on me. Hold on. No wonder this is going a little slow. Okay, here's the deal, gamers. I think we're gonna do 10 more tickets. We might end up ending a little bit early, but I do have plans in 20 minutes. So I'm confident I can do 10 tickets in 20 minutes. And I like ending on intervals of 10. So we're gonna speed run 10 more tickets and just go. We're not gonna do another prediction because I don't wanna spend the 5 minutes letting you vote. You started with 5,000 points. That's literally crazy. Roscoe moved to my island without permission. Oh no, did you have a plot open that you accidentally autofilled before you quit? That's so annoying. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, I don't blame you guys for not wanting to be a believer. It's okay, Utter. I don't think for only 10 tickets that it would be like super worth it. We're just gonna speed fire these, and if we find one in these next 10 tickets, it's gonna be the funniest thing I've ever seen. We're gonna push Graham this whole way and he's gonna get mad at us, but it's his own fault for being in the way. Excuse me, Graham. Excusez-moi. You should not be in my way. It's not my fault. Get out of here. Oh, it made him sad, not even angry. It is literally always Graham. This is what I'm saying. He is so poo-poo stinky head. Oh, I'm glad that your origami came out well. The change between those two sentiments was crazy. Hi, Rio. How are you? Welcome in. Next ticket better not be one of them. I know if we find Cherry or Mallary now, we leave them and we keep looking. It would be unreal if this one was the ticket. If we get the next one, in the next 10, it's ice cream for everyone, right? Lavi's taking the positive approach, and I love that. Guys. Siri, I'm not talking to you. Please go away. Don't repel our luck. That's so mean. Well, we're gonna be villager hunting again tomorrow if we don't find them today. We'll be on to day 7 tomorrow. Do we really think we're going to day 7? I mean, I guess we are. I'm good, Rio. We're starting to lose our minds with this villager hunt a little bit. I don't know how Allie's been doing this for like a month or longer. This is a lot. Oh, hi, Sherb. At least we get a sweet treat. At least we get to see Sherb. 28 days later. And it's like me, I've got like my beard. I'm like hunched over. Still villager hunting. Right, Sherb is a cutie. At least he's a little sweet treat to see. Ghosty, thank you for the daily pets. Hi, cutie, welcome in. It's always the SpongeBob meme. It really is. We're gonna be doing a whole week of hunting as of tomorrow. 7 streams worth of villager hunting. Hey, we still have 9 tickets. We can find them today. Hi, Ghosty. Sherb is baby girl. I love him. He's such a cutie patootie. He did autofill on Mal's island today, though, so Mal is not pleased with Sherb. Still not Spiel, kicks me and walks away. I can so picture you doing that, Yummy. I can really imagine it. Oh, let's get going, gamers. There's no time. We gotta go. I got 15 minutes. Technically, like, I'm just hanging out with friends, but I told them I would end stream at 9, so I gotta end stream at 9. He has graced me with his presence. I'm sorry, Mal. Trigger warning, Sherb on screen. I also, my bingo board is still just as blank as she was when we started this, so that's fantastic as well. I did say I would end stream at 9. I promised. Well, my exact wording was as close to 9 as possible, so. Yummy, it wasn't even in a chat that you can see. You are not in the group chat that I said that to Emma and Sky. But trust, Yummy knows. That's Bubbles, we're running. There's no time to go talk to them. We gotta get through these. Bubbles is a no. Not on my bingo board, not in my heart, not in my rainbow. I was there, don't worry. Oh my gosh, you got modded in Emma's server? Congratulations. You can see mod chat over there. That's huge. I also do not like Bubbles. Is there a hippo that I like? Am I forgetting about a good hippo? Is there a good hippo? I don't like Bertha. I don't like Hippo. I don't like Harry. I don't like Biff. I'm just like psychic, remember? True. Meringue is a rhino, isn't she? Am I crazy? Do I not know what meringue is? I thought she was a rhino. Guys, what's up? I'm zero brain so straight. No, you're good, Mars. Because I was actually like double thinking. I was like, wait a minute, what does she look like? There's a pink kangaroo and I want her. Oh, Marcy, we found her earlier today. She is super cute. I'm so glad that the kangaroos are starting to get more love. What kind of music do they play in the Lost Forest? Rock and roll. Hi, BJ, welcome in. But guys, what's up, Yummy? What's up? My little strawberry rhino, she's on my island. Let's go, Lavi. I have Azalea. Azalea's my little rhino girly. Timmy was blocked on my school computers. I mean, that makes sense, right? Most hated villagers, anchovy, Bill, Sheldon, Bertha, Henry, and a lot more. Bill is my freaking arch nemesis. He has no place here. I did say the word hippo too much. That's my fault. I had that coming. We talked about hippos too much and we summoned literal hippo. Unfortunate. You know what? That's my bad. Actually, you're right. That is my bad. It was. His name is Hippo, but like PPEAUX at the end. Hippo. YouTube is mostly blocked on my school computers, but not Netflix. See, and that's what matters. As long as, yeah, it's French hippo. Thank you, Manny. Yeah, it's hippo. I said the word too many times and I manifested him. Cherry, 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 cherry. Mallary, cherry, Mallary. Same logic, it's gonna work, right? If what happened on the last island, right? Cherry, please. Guys, I'm just a villager hunting streamer now. This is just what's gonna happen for the rest of our lives. And that's okay, I'm content with it, it happens. I think it's gonna like get comedic when my title is like day 14. Like it's just gonna keep going. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in, it's so nice to meet you. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you would like to introduce yourself, please feel free, but there is no pressure to. You can just stay anonymous and lurk if you would like. Mott. That was the lion, Mott, M-O-T-T. Again, not who I'm looking for. Mott, you've made the list. It's the stinky lions, always ruining the good vibes for everyone. We're always finding toilet lion and Mott. You should just put day 55 one day to mess with people, right? I'll just start putting insane numbers in the title. Day 27, 3 million tickets used. Like just start messing with all of the numbers. Mott, more like not. Bye. I love your little like push them off the ledge emote. That is so funny. My goodness, so silly, Goofy, and how I feel right now. I know, I feel like it depends on how long we villager hunt for. Because if we're on, day 7, like 273, like we're gonna find Cherry, and it's not even gonna be a scream. It's just gonna be like a sigh and like a moment of silence, and we're just gonna invite them to the island, and like there'll be no life left in us to even celebrate. Stinky, Bill, Mott, Sheldon, Anchovy, Bertha, and Henry. All ugly villagers. Heart. I love the sassy little heart at the end. Right, my eye will twitch a little bit when I see one. Lenny, it's good to see you. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Boomst. It's plucky. Or guys, we're running out of tickets. We gotta go. We're gonna go. Running out of tickets, running out of time. So I'll see you all back here tomorrow. I'll see you for day 7 tomorrow. And then we'll all get a break, because then I won't be back doing this until Sunday. So I guess we hunker in tomorrow. Same time tomorrow for day 6 in a row of this. This has literally been my life. Yeah, Dora the Mouse is kind of cute. There's not like a ton of the mouse villagers that I love, but I think that Dora is pretty cute. I have a soft spot for Bella, because Bella was in my towns when I was little, and so she's like the little goth mouse. I think she's kind of fun. Right, run, be speedy, we gotta go. We have things to do. Please, my villager's wearing track pants. We gotta be so fast. Yes, Chatter is so funny. He was my first campsite villager, so I have a bit of a soft spot for him. As you should. He's silly little cheese mouse. Every time we see him, we all just yell cheese mouse, and we're just happy for a moment. Astrid, I love you so much, girl, but it is not the time right now. Yeah, our to-do list for tomorrow. Play more Animal Crossing, apparently. This is what I mean when I say, like, we only find repeat villagers now. We're not finding a lot of new villagers anymore. Day 7 still feels like watching trailer to One Piece or something. That's true. We could just be at the beginning for all we know. We have no idea how long this is going to go on for. Right? Time and place, Astrid. Astrid, I love you so much, but not in, like, the stressful last tickets. Astrid is a clown kangaroo. She's one of the villagers we just saw. And I think she's so funny, and I love her, but we've also found her multiple times, and she's not who we're looking for. And we have like 4 tickets left, so she's using precious ticket resources right now, and it's a little stressful. Gonna look for the remainder of stream. Have a great rest of the night. Thank you, Mars. Mars, do you need me to take over writing the villagers down in the Discord, or did you pass it to Dubs? Just let me know. Yeah, she is an actual clown. Oh, thank you so much, Dubs. I appreciate it. I don't have beef with Astrid. I actually love Astrid. I'm just a little sad that she decided to show up now. Find them on Island 666. You leave them because that's a curse and you don't want it. I would accept those terms. Is this Norma? All the cows are like the same to me. Yeah, that's Norma. Opinions on Pietro. I am personally a fan of Pietro. I know this is a controversial topic. We can run a poll if we want to. That was Norma. Let me run a poll on how we feel about Pietro. Norma, the word normal, but without an L at the end. Thoughts on Pietro. Pietro is the clown sheep. Love him or hate him, because I've never seen anyone be neutral on him. So I guess I'll put in a neutral option and see if there's any neutral people there. Okay. Let me know how you feel about the clown sheep. I'm feeling like everyone's gonna have really strong opinions, but I think he's really silly. Oh wait, there are people who are neutral about him? Who are you people? This is supposed to be anonymous, but now you must declare. Because I love him. Me, really? Oh my gosh. I know that like a lot of people probably won't take him onto your island, but I truly believe that you can love a villager without wanting them on your island. Because like, I love Chatter, you know, Cheese Mouse, super funny, love him to bits, but I probably won't have him on my island because I don't know if I need the meme that much. I used to be a Pietro hater, but he's grown on me to the point where I'm neutral. You know what? That's character development. You're on your way to loving him. I know nothing. I have no idea who we're talking about. He's so silly. He's a rainbow clown in sheep form. Next gen should be a meme island. I know. We're going to do Eyebrow Island. Don't worry. Don't love the clown aesthetic, but I love the rainbow aesthetic, right? He said gay rights. It's important. He's my mortal enemy. Oh no, Pollux. Right, Bill is the villain here. Pietro is nowhere close to as evil. It's okay if you guys don't have an opinion too. That's totally fine. Eric. Bye, Eric. See you later. Thank you, Mel, so much for the lurk. No worries, friend. Pietro writes. Straight up. We say Pietro writes in this household. How's the poll going? Oh, there's still more haters than lovers. That sucks. Big sad. Pietro, I still love you. I respect your gay rights, Pietro. The only villager I strongly dislike is Barbara. What did she do to you? Everyone always has a story for why they hate someone that much. How did she hurt you? Bill called me beefcake. I was chronically bullied by Bill. What did he do? Don't hate him, but I like the rainbow aesthetic. I don't like the clown part. Right? I think the clown thing is kind of funny. Faye, I'm glad you adore him. I'm just like you. I beef with Quilson. He looks like Trump and he would not leave for months. Yeah, Quilson is ugly. I don't blame you for that one. Clowns freak me out. I mean, in real life, I'm not a fan of clowns, but like in Animal Crossing, they're so funny. Like, why are you a clown? You are a sheep, my guy. What's up with that? Silly, but not my vibe. Yeah, I would say I wouldn't have him on an island, but that's a lie because I did have him on an island. This is Vesta. Vesta. I'm stuck behind a tree. So long ago, she annoyed me so much, would not leave my island. When she finally left, I made a post on the bulletin board to immortalize the moment. I gotta use the bulletin boards more in this game. Like, there's so much good meme potential that I never use. It sounds like a tire brand. Actually, you know what? It kind of does. You're not wrong. I love the silly goofy guys. I had Astrid on my last island, and she like didn't make sense at all. Why would I have a clown kangaroo on my like mostly pastel island? Last ticket, gamers. Ticket number 360. Here we go. Whew. Rolf wouldn't leave my New Leaf town for months, and I hated him. Literally no reason other than he's ugly. I think I've matured past the point for disliking villagers because they're ugly, but I still don't like Rolf. Right? I'm kind of the same as you, where usually now ugly, if I meet a new villager, is not a reason for me to dislike them. But in the older games, I will hold grudges if I didn't like them as a kid. But almost every villager I hate now, it's not because they're ugly. I'll still say, ew, that's an ugly villager, but I don't like hate them for it. Bye, Kotia. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you for the luck, Josh. Last ticket of the day. This determines if we're villager hunting tomorrow or not. Who have we got today? 360, and it's Tammy. Okay, well, I guess we know what we're doing tomorrow, gamers. Pietro was the first campsite villager I got. I tried so hard to not have him. I've held a grudge since. Pollux, that's exactly what happened to me with Olaf, so I get it. I respect you not liking Pietro for that. Because I waited for like 10 days for Olaf to not be in my campsite, and he would not leave. I had beef with Coach. It took months for him to finally leave with time traveling. Oh my gosh, yeah, Coach, super ugly. Do not blame you. I get that too. 5 more tickets and it's 1 per day of season 1 of Villain. I would, but I gotta go. I said I would end at 9 and it's 8:59 p.m. I gotta go. Me too. I finally got rid of him on my birthday months later. It was the best gift that year. Yo, birthday win. Wow, neutral on Pietro. That's crazy. Oh, but we had so close to tying it, but 8 people hate him and 7 people love him. Disappointing, truly. Almost a little bit heartbreaking, but it is what it is. I'm gonna find somebody to raid, but you guys know the drill. We're gonna do day 6 in a row of this tomorrow. I'll be live again at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you so much for stream. Thank you for helping Mars. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Who is online today? Who is doing what? What am I working with today? All of my cozy game friends are getting into like shooter games, and I find it so funny because I go to raid out and everyone's playing like Valorant and Fortnite. Like, what do I do? How do I work with this? Let's check out how long this friend has been live for. Let me take a little look-sees. What am I working with here? This person has been online for like the same amount of time, basically, as I have. So I don't really want to force her into a position where she has to keep streaming. Give me a moment. I have to take a little look. So hopefully next stream we'll have more luck. Yeah, we did good. We did our best today. And sometimes that's all you can do. You don't win all of them. You win some of them, but not all of them. And today, unfortunately, was not a win for us. But I had fun, and I think that that's what matters more. How long have you been online? Why have we all been live for like exactly 3 hours? What was with going live at my time today? Okay. You know what? Let's raid Haley anyways. I don't know how long she's gonna stream for, but she's in the middle of a Stardew Valley day, so she at least can't end immediately. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. If you are not already following the channel and you want to come back for a future stream, feel free to follow. It's free, but no pressure, of course. The link to my Discord and Twitter are also in chat. Sandra just dropped the raid messages. Thank you for that. If you are a subscriber to the channel, you can use the first raid message. If you are not a subscriber, you can use the second one. I'm gonna rush us out of here really quickly because Twitch wants to run another ad.
And I have no intention of letting you guys watch another ad when we're about to leave. So with that being said, thank you so much to everyone who was helping today, hanging out with me. We have been at this for so long now, and it warms my heart that you guys are not like sick of it yet and that you're still hanging out. Josh and Sandra and Sigurd and Mimi and Emma, Yama, Little Bitty Boo. Everyone else who's here, Pollux as well, Ryan, Ghosty. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out, all of our lurkers. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good week, everybody. Good night.